there, everybody. Welcome to our other session. Not really good at actually continuing these sessions of these games, to be fair.
Game on.
So, anyways, in the last session of Grandia II, we ended up basically traveling through the JPEG ocean, ended up getting stranded on Shrimp Island, and then we made it to Ryudo's house, and then his home, and nobody likes him. They say he sucks, and then we got the backstory of Ryudo and his brother, and it was
encountered lots of weird walking and running animations.
which for some reason Elena just seems to have crabs up her butt. I don't know what's going on with her anymore.
I saw that clip. I'm like, oh my god, that is so sloppy.
Ain't it though? Anyways, we're gonna just continue on forward and continue with our adventure as proceeded because we need to go after some Valmar parts. Yay!
So hello, Slacko. Hellos.
Hellos.
Back to Grandia Kong Country 2 Pika JPEG quest. Man, that was a JPEG.
Oh no! Look at all this.
Oh.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, I like shrimp too. Shrimp is good. How you doing, Slacko? So hello, Cyber, hello! We return to the Glitch Fest filled adventure starring Nick. Hola Tesla, the true identity of Nick.
Gina's here too.
Hi, I'm here.
Also, I didn't show the map, but the world map kind of shows that we are on the other side of the sea. That's why we had to fly over it.
Ah,
Yeah, so
I'm the
I told
knight.
Sure.
You mean the dude with the red hair?
I think this actually might be the area. Oh, this actually might be the area where I got my ass kicked. I think we are back to our true form, guys. Oh my god, I'm back in reality. I don't like that. That means I'm gonna die again.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, sure.
I can't even do the deep voice of Batman.
Oh, you just go ahead and gruff up your voice and say, "I'm Batman," and that's it. And then that's it. That's it. That's the line.
Oh, you got your stuff that was stolen? Awesome. That's good news.
Did you beat up the guy? Please tell me you beat him up.
Now let's not resort to violence.
You gotta get the man. Gotta get it back. But I'm glad that you actually did get it though.
Yeah, I'm really happy. Speaking of which, I should probably check on mine too.
I thought you said check. I thought you said check on my dude.
No, check out my stuff.
It's like that's great. You know.
Now the company just reached out to them and gave me a refund. Oh. Well, at least I got a refund. So Sasuke is doing great. Completed the base game of Hat in Time and watched Soul on Disney Plus last night. It was great. Hey, we watched Soul last night too.
Hey, we did it too.
Hey.
Hey.
We had that movie night kind of together when you think about it.
Yeah. You can't watch the movies on stream because Twitch won't allow it. I mean, to be fair, the only thing, I don't even know how people even watched movies back then. I don't think it matters anyways. I tried to watch we can't even watch Spider-Man together on iTunes because of the DRM.
I mean, I get why.
Yeah, I get it. It's still stupid, though. I paid for the movie. I should be allowed to do whatever I want with it.
Apparently there was a story cut from Banjo. Wait, what do you mean story cut from Banjo? I'm confused by that. You're talking about the Amiibo? What's going on? We need paratrooper for mail deliveries. I mean, hey, if the paratroop is swift, then yay. However, people did bypass this thanks to the old Xbox Live Theater. Oh, there was cut content from Banjo discovered. Oh, well, what the cut content?
Wait. You talking? Oh wait, no, you said cut content. Never mind. Not the thing that people just discovered Ocarina of Time. Never mind. Moving on.
No, that's not my Banjo.
Why Banjo though? That's weird.
The cut content was a shop. Ooh, what was in the shop?
Also, Grandia 1 callback. Claybirds. That was the first boss that you fought in Grandia 1. Now they're regular enemies.
Are they made out of clay?
Yes, they're literally they're called claybirds. You know what? No, they're made out of rocks.
Did you saw the last bit at the end of the credits? And so, if so, what was your reaction? Wait, there was post credits?
We kind of stopped watching them. We kind of stopped and went to watch WandaVision because we didn't watch the ending credits.
No, we actually didn't. There's post credits.
I didn't know there was post credits. I skimmed through the thing. I didn't know there were post credits.
I didn't know there was post credits.
Oh well, I'll watch the movie again then.
Or we could just look at it after this.
True.
All we know is this name, which was a pun on Stop and Shop, called Spot to Shop. There was, but it's not really big. It's a joke, to be honest.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was like sequel baiting. It was like, no, we don't want that. We don't want Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Wait, no. You're talking about the banjo thing.
No, they're talking about the joke thing.
Oh, it's a joke. Oh. Namely, it's funnier when you think about the context. Okay.
See, Sheena, you just
look. There's two different things going on.
You're not reading properly. You're not getting the context.
Okay. So hello, Detective Boy. Hello.
Hello, welcome back to my misadventures of Claybird.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
But yeah, like after we watched Soul, we went to watch the 3 episodes of WandaVision, and it's it's trippy.
It really makes me appreciate the jokes that 60s or 50s black and white TV shows used to make, and boy, some of those jokes are hilarious as hell. Gee willikers!
Or the word that they say.
Yeah, the words that they say have really are like. I mean, to be fair though, looking back on it, it really makes me like those kind of things though. Like, I don't hate it. I really kind of do like those kind of programs. Like, mind you, like I said, when I was sick, I watched literally an entire marathon of the Honeymooners, and I appreciated it all the way through because I treated it like it was the Flintstones, except without color.
Oh, but if you want more Soul content, the new Disney Pixar Popcorn Shores Reveal Soul will have a short as well. Ooh.
As long as it doesn't have a sequel, we'll be fine.
Plot slower. I mean, we don't know what the plot's going on with WandaVision right now. Like, by the way, no spoilers. For those that haven't watched WandaVision. But, I mean, right now we don't know what's happening yet. But we shall see. Like, I mean, we kind of get the probably just what may happen. But, yeah. But I'll zip it now. There's no spoilers. That's where I would have loved to see the audience reactions on that movie. But alas.
Oh, hold on. It is gonna go with the. I think I say that it will go with the plot slower, with whatever it's doing. So
whatever's leading up to.
Yeah. So it's just obvious. I like to think that the 3 episodes are, to me, feels like the pilot before they get to the meat of the actual show.
Yeah.
Whatever that means in terms of whatever I'm saying, but whatever. Anyways, enough of
no,
that.
No,
more.
I get what you mean.
No
It
more.
just isn't what the shows do. Like, they give you like a nice introduction, then it gets to like this more serious stuff.
Yeah. Here's the problem. I just hope it's not like Agent of Shield. That's because I personally didn't really find Agent of Shield that interesting, even though I know it was supposed to be connected to what was going on during the Marvel universe, because they kind of do make references here and there to the Marvel universe and the movies. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really like it that much. It kind of started to become a bit up its ass after a while. I'm like, now you guys just boring the shit out of me now.
Also, hello, Blaz, hello.
What is the ups? Come, diamond dust, fall on my trees.
But no, overall, Soul is a good movie. I did enjoy it. I did like some of the stuff they talk about in the message.
Yeah, the message I took out of it was really, really good. It really ends up saying a lot about we as people, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Like, obviously, when we watch that movie, yeah, it's definitely catered to our adults.
Which is, appropriate considering, like, no offense, it did what it needed to do, and to be honest, I'm kind of glad that we waited a bit to actually watch it. No one actually spoiled it.
I hope Mandalorian doesn't get that season 3. I mean, I don't know how that show ended, but again, no spoilers for those that are still watching it. I managed to get a friend of mine to watch the movie. He was avoided it because he wasn't fine with the other concept, thinking it was weird.
Oh, was it the blue people? I mean, nobody likes Smurfs.
Like, when I first saw the trailers of it, like, it took me out of it. I'm like, wait, like, what's this movie about? Like, is it about the actual like person, or is it just the little blue blobs?
Yeah, like the trailer didn't really tell me what it was about. Because I thought that I didn't know what the souls were or what they meant. So I thought it was like, oh, it's just another typical animated movie where, you end up in this other world and that's basically the base setting of the entire movie. And it's like, no, it's actually not. It's kind of a split between the two, and it's a little bit of a balance. And it's like, oh, okay, so it's completely different from what the hell I was thinking it was gonna be.
Like, I thought the whole movie was gonna be just the little blob thing, but no, it was half and half, and I'm like, okay, this is good. I like this.
Yeah. That is. This doesn't hurt us. Right, Crying trees.
Also, my favorite line or joke in that movie is the hell joke. That's my favorite.
I love how they try to like, yo, we can't just calm it down. We got kids. It's like, nah, man, we know what it is. It's like, oh, okay, never mind. We just
like,
throw it out the window.
the A, the E, and the double L's. Hell.
It's like, oh, okay.
I just find it funny just the little kids are just saying hell. The young ones are just saying hell.
Also, I was during the time. The reason as to why I also obviously wanted a movie nights because I was kind of rewatching movies. Can I just say, I wish I could clean my memory of Endgame.
Yeah, because just that movie is just too good.
Dude, I am still remembering the moment that happened during that final few minutes that was happening. Everyone was hyped. Mind you, I've seen movies before here and there, and I've never get that sense of hypeness, man, because I usually end up going to see movies literally late and there's barely anybody there. So I'm really glad that I decided to go see that movie when it was still fresh, because if I didn't see that movie fresh, I personally think that scene would not be as hyped as it was for me. Because it was like, oh my god, everybody's so good.
I'm so glad you're feeling better from yesterday, Blaz. Glad you are. And we are doing good. We're doing good.
I'm fantastic.
Yee.
Thank you for asking.
Got some progress done today, so yee.
Ooh, that Claybird's about to mess up. And we can't have that, because that'd be dangerous. So
I love how Soul has scenes with the famous people. Muhammad Ali killed me. Yeah, I like that. My favorite joke is, okay, I mean, I don't want to spoil too much of the movie, because I don't know if some of y'all, like, seen Soul. At least, hopefully you most you've seen it, if not, well, the one of the jokes that I like is an artist joke. Basically, the character would say, "Hands are hard." I'm like, I relate to that so much. I relate to that so much. That cracked me up.
I don't know why I use friggin' Quake on a bunch of enemies that obviously are Earth-based. Because that makes sense to me to do. Anyways, we're about to see what Baboom looks like. And I actually do not have no idea what Baboom looks like. So let's see what it looks like.
I like the different shades of blue and Soul. Yeah, the colors is really pretty in Soul, as well as the music. I like the music in it. Also, the grass in Soul looks so good. Yeah, you see different grains of grass, like in Breath of the Wild, you know? They just put so much detail and put every little grain of grass in there.
Okay, well, I mean, at least it's called Baboom for a reason. Holy hell, wow, it really did explode, and that bird is still alive.
I know my school people were getting in trouble for spoiling Endgame. Oh no. Ooh, I mean, hey, they deserve to get in trouble for spoiling Endgame. But I find it funny, like, oh, you get in trouble for spoiling spoiling a movie in school.
Because the
I
teacher
mean,
was like, "Yo, man, I know y'all want to learn some stuff, but if y'all spoil Endgame, I'm giving you all Fs."
look, I bet the teacher wants to, see the movie blind
Yeah,
and
that's why.
spoiler free.
Yeah, that's why I said that if you spoil
She's
the
like,
movie,
hey,
yo,
no
that's
spoiling.
that's why I said if you spoil the movie, you all get Fs.
Oh man, you got spoiled by that. Oh man, dang, that really stinks too. Cause that's like pretty much the biggest spoiler in that movie.
You about to say game?
I was about to say game. I paused it for a second. I'm like, whoa, whoa, movie.
I mean, to be fair, the trailer kind of spoiled it themselves. Nah, I'm kidding. In all honesty, it's kind of messed up. I do like that the trailer kind of did end up hinting that was gonna happen,
It
though.
was, yeah, I hinted that.
Because all the colors were all the things in that one black and white section of the trailer were everyone was wearing red, and I was like, ah, that's not foreboding. Mind you, I didn't pay much attention to it because all of us, didn't know what it mean until the very end, and then we're like, oh.
No, the kids were complaining about other kids spoiling it. Oh, okay.
Oh man, I thought it was the teacher. That would have been funny.
I mean, that would have been funny if it was the teacher.
That'd be me if I was a teacher. I'd be like, yo, don't be stupid. You want to get F? You about to get F for
You want to fail
spoil.
the class? Then don't spoil the movie then.
Don't spoil, get an F.
How about this?
Well, yeah, a lot of people. I didn't know. Personally, I didn't know who the hell was gonna die at all in the movie.
Uh-huh.
And to be frank, you can technically say that Steve technically did sort
In a
of
way,
die
sort
because he technically is done. I mean, he's not dead, but he's done. So there's nothing for him to do anymore. But overall, like, I didn't know who the hell was gonna die in that movie.
Yeah, like, I would say he's not old, yeah.
Yeah, like, he's old, so to be fair, like, he might as well be dead at that point, too, so Iron Man is pretty much done, and Captain America is pretty much done. I don't know when they're gonna release the Winter... I don't know. Part of me is kind of wondering what the hell the plot is gonna be for Winter Soldier and Falcon's gonna be.
Yeah.
And I did read what the plot was supposed to be, but I kind of hope that's not what it's going to be, because it'd be kind of dumb and pretentious as hell, so don't ruin it, please. I'm just asking.
I laugh if Steve still have fight in him, even though he's near 100.
He's not.
Dude, if he could still fight as 100, that'd be insane. Like, the serum, whatever it got injected to, like, still kicking, you know?
Yeah, and also unrealistic as shit, though, but whatever. He'd probably just say, no, I don't think I will. Just stand here.
Man, I would love to see Soul on the big theater screen. I mean, that would be nice, yeah, but, precautions. Falcon and the Winter Soldier's plot was spoiled thanks to a delay and changes. Also, was planned to March.
Oh, so that thing that did show up was the actual plot. Oh, well, alright, whatever. I mean, I hope it's good. Okay, that's something that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. didn't, mind you, they only got one movie actor to be in that special, or in that show, I should say. But for WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier, I'm glad that they're getting the actual actors from the movie and not just random people. Because they could have just gotten just anybody, and I'm like, oh man, it was kind of slightly ruined, just saying.
I mean, I haven't seen the trailer for Godzilla vs. King Kong. Not only that, I don't really watch those films, but I can't give input on that. Hope it leads into the return of the planned past Pacific Rim King Kong crossover.
Wait, you think it's gonna be mediocre because it looks like it's gonna have plot? Why? I mean, that's a good thing. Why is plot bad? What people? It still looks like it's gonna have a bit of a balance with action and plot with it, and I mean that's fine. Unless most people just want to go ahead and see a bunch of just King Kong and Godzilla fighting. But I mean, hey, whatever. People from few of our friends who like Godzilla and King Kong are looking forward to it, even if the movie didn't really show the plot that much. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Monster fighting movies usually have like the action talk. Also, I heard apparently HBO is gonna have like a Harry Potter series. I'm like, what? Why do you need a series?
Someone pointed out something very hilarious, and this is something that I don't know why people even try to. I mean, I look a penis. Anyways, I know why. I know. I know why. Like somebody mentions like people really thought that canceling J.K. Rowling was gonna be the mean of the live action Harry Potter thing not existing. It's like, yeah, you can't cancel culture doesn't do anything that much. It just makes them stronger. Especially
Yeah.
that one person.
Electric storm.
Imagine the new JoJo series about the Kaiju monsters or stands.
Hey, I watch it. Don't give them ideas. They already do that with enough by making 90% of all the JoJo personas. I mean, they might as well be personas anyways. They like all the personas is music references because that's where all the JoJo characters, JoJo's personas stuff is referencing.
So I see looking forward to King Kong. To be honest, the first time in a while that I've been hooked on the movie from the trailer. That's good.
Yeah, I wish I could say that for Monster Hunter, but it sucks. Because it's literally the generic isekai movie where a bunch of humans just go into the thing, doesn't understand the world, and then after that they end up understanding the world and realize they have to use the weapon, and the cat looks ugly. I don't like what the palico looks like.
Well,
What?
Not only that, but like when it comes to video game adapted movies, it's kind of hard to take them seriously. Because a lot of times video game adapted movies are not so great.
Sonic the Hedgehog wasn't bad.
I mean that's one of the few that was good. I'm just saying overall, like when you have like a bunch of others that are not too great, so it's kind of hard to take them seriously in a way.
Mortal Kombat was decent. Street Fighter was laughable at best because normal people just watch the movie for Raul Julia. I think I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Is the guy who did M. Bison for his kids and passed away after that because he had something, so he kind of ended up passing away. So he did the movie for his kids, which was really nice of him. What else? What other movie? Dragon Ball Evolution was a game.
I was reading about the plans Hasbro has to advertise the new movie too. They might release the King Kong Transformer, which makes sense seeing we got a new figure of Optimus Primal this year. Ooh. A kid in my class is reading The Crimes of Grindelwald, screenplay for a book before. I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen the second, I forgot the name of the movie. I know it's called Crimes of Grindelwald. I don't know about the series and stuff. What was it called? It's a spin-off Harry Potter film. Shoot. Fantastic Beasts. There you go. Yeah, I've seen that one. The Crimes of Grindelwald.
I never bothered to. I don't know why. The movie didn't really interest me.
I don't blame you. Like, because it's different. I think so far the only video game-based film I like was Sonic and Detective Pikachu. I mean, those are not hard because those two films did well. A few movies based on anime far worse. Yeah! They're making a new Mortal Kombat movie? I heard about that.
Yeah, they're making a new one that's hopefully not going to be very cheesy like the other two were. Well, I mean, mind you, the first one wasn't bad. The second one was terrible because you can clear when Liu Kang does that transformation dragon thing. Holy crap, you can see the green screen.
I agree. Most people saw the Mortal Kombat movie for Ja Rule. Yeah. We don't talk about that Abomination movie. Dragon Ball never had a live action film.
Yeah, it did. It had Gaku. It had Pogramp. It had Rashu, and it had Piccolo. They're like the greatest characters. And they also have Loma. Loma was pretty good. I like Loma.
White.
Same with Avatar: The Last Airbender and Percy Jackson. Also, listen to some songs I remember hearing during my theater shifts. Examples: Electricity from Detective Pikachu, the Endgame soundtrack, and Speed Me Up from Sonic movie.
You picked on the wrong people.
I like how we're talking about movies because we don't really talk about movies that often.
Yeah, usually the conversation delves into friggin' food.
Randomness.
Yeah, that too. So it's actually a new beat. Congratulations, guys. You guys got new topics. We did it.
Hey! Movies are great, right?
I hope they're great, or else
I mean, some of them are terrible.
some of them are still fun to watch.
I just hope this year we get more films. I'm sure we will. Hopefully.
Yeah, like Black Widow. I don't know what that. Man,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a pain in the ass to try to fit into the timeline where the hell that's gonna fit in.
Probably, like, obviously before, everything happened.
No, I want to say it might. I want to say it might be before she shows up in Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, before everything happened. Like, in before the Marvel stuff happened.
No, no, because I want to say because after all the situations that happened with Black Widow, she probably ends up in Iron Man 2. That's what I mean. So I'm kind of wondering if it'll probably be there in the timeline.
Because didn't they release a trailer for Black Widow?
Yeah, they did. And they showed that
Okay, yeah, I do
Taskmaster is gonna be in the movie, which people are excited about because Taskmaster is bias.
Wonder Woman 84 was crap. I heard mixed about that. Like, I heard it wasn't too great. So that's what I heard. Speaking of which, 2022 is going to have one hell of a June. It's going to release both John Wick Chapter 4 and the next Matrix film. Really?
Jeez. Keanu Reeves got his work cut out for him now.
Oh yeah. Earliest leadership memories. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! I remember seeing that movie with my middle sister. It was great, because it was just me and her. And she enjoyed it. Yeah, and then I did, cry at that movie. For Yondu. I'm like, no, Yondu.
You wimp.
I like Yondu!
You wimp.
Oh, I didn't cry, but I was teary.
Wimp.
Oh, hush. That was a good film.
Yeah, it was. I didn't cry at the end, though.
Well, I get touched easy.
Ugh, whatever's.
I'm excited for the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special planned. Wait, there's a Christmas special?
They can
Excuse
celebrate
me?
Christmas?
Wait, wait, they're making a Christmas special?
Searing fire, cleansing flame.
Like a movie Christmas special. Well, not movie, probably like a short, but is it gonna be with the actors or is it animated? I don't know what's planned, but I am highly curious. I'm not curious, I'm just kind of baffled, like, wait, a Christmas special? Like, I can see it as an animated thing, but, like, are you talking about the movie version? Or are they gonna be animated from, like, one of the cartoons? Because I know there was, like, a cartoon of Guardians of the Galaxy, if I'm not mistaken. The LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special so far has been the best piece of Star Wars sequels made. Oh, it's live action? Oh, really? Huh. That'll be interesting to see. I don't know how what they're gonna do about that. Actually, yeah, that makes me wonder, like, how they're gonna make a Christmas special for that. Just going by off, from Endgame and all that, I'm like, wait, is it gonna connect to that? Or continue onward? And it's set in Phase 4 too. Oh, okay, so it is gonna, be after the events of Endgame. That's gonna feel weird. when you
Not
think about
really.
it. Huh?
Not really.
I mean, considering what happened to, what happened in Endgame.
You do know that she's still there, right?
But that's not the present her, that's the...
Yeah, but she doesn't go back. You know that, right? She's still with them.
Is she still with them?
They don't take her back to her time. Where's she gonna go? All the people, all the people there died. She can't go back to her own time. She's pretty much stuck there.
We don't even see her if she stayed with them or not. We don't even know if she went to her time.
We're just gonna auto assume that she's still there.
Want to know what the weird? They made a canon that Finn is the Jedi, and they made Rey a really cool, unlikable character.
Okay, never mind.
Weird.
Well, now it's confusing as hell.
Because I'm confused as well. Yondu will be in this. What? How? Okay, yeah.
Wait. When is this special supposed to come out?
Okay, but he said that it's phase 4 of the MCU.
No. There's a thing. No, there's a reason.
2021.
Okay. There's a reason why There's a reason as to why I'm saying this, but it's kind of WandaVision theory. So that's what I'm gonna go for. That's probably
nothing else.
Nothing else.
Don't spoil anything.
All I know is that maybe that's probably why. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
We'll see how WandaVision goes, and then try to theorize what may happen.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, since you say Yondu is gonna be there, and it kind of raises me some thoughts. But I'm just gonna
gonna be Cyber? That's Christmas special. It's not gonna be on Disney Plus. I haven't heard about this at all. He may be your father, boy, but he wasn't your daddy. Oh, no, this is gonna be one nutty Christmas. Oh, okay, Disney. It is gonna be on Disney Plus.
Good. I like that they're doing that now, because I'm gonna be, like I said, I think that these Disney originals are probably gonna be significantly better than Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Because as I stated before, I didn't really like Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. because after a while it started doing its own thing, and I'm like, now you guys are being boring.
Okay.
I don't like this show anymore. It's kind of what I
Yondu
felt
will be
like.
a Christmas spirit. Yondu will be one of the Christmas ghosts.
I'm a Christmas spirit, y'all! Oh, okay. Don't know what I'm supposed to take out of that, but sure, why not, I guess.
I mean, that'll be hilarious. You just get introduced like that. I'm a Christmas ghost, y'all! Also, James Gunn made it a point that the Christmas special is not Volume 3. I mean, Volume 3 is not in the title. And plus, he said it's a special, not a movie. So this will come with Volume 3 as well. Oh, it's gonna be released. The Volume 3 and the Christmas special will be both released on the same day, probably on Disney Plus. That's what I'm getting at. What is this place? Blaz, I have no idea.
Death.
It looks like death.
Welcome to hell. Enjoy your stay.
Boy, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine. He uses us as background noises.
Everyone else does. Ugh. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
Here's the official logo, by the way. Shoot the link is... Oh, God. We don't need a wall of text, Cyber. We don't need a wall of text for a link.
Cyber, are you...
Oh, no.
I was gonna say, you
Okay, that's better.
You could have sent it to our Discord, my guy, but whatever.
And yeah, Grandia is something. Oh, that's what it looks. That's it. I don't know why the logo is just kind of goofy. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Like they just put they took the Guardian Galaxy logo and they just kind of wrote on it.
I like my lazy ass when I Photoshop.
It looks lazy, but it's funny. Oh, you're gonna shower, Detective? Like, okay, get yourself cleaned. We'll still be here.
No, we won't. We're in the stream now. Goodbye, guys.
Oh no!
It's alright, guys. The stream was only for 4 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a shame. God forbid if Twitch was basically like old YouTube.
No.
10 minutes of a stream, guys. This would be great.
10:59 to be exact.
Yeah, 10. Ooh. You gotta get all your information out quickly as possible. Whoa, what's that? You reached the threshold. That's it. That's the end of your stream. We're canceling. It's like, oh, okay. That's not really funny. Don't do that.
Wait 4 seconds, man. The Earth slowed down. I know, right? We just have that power to stop time, or at least slow down time.
Yeah, did you guys know wizards?
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Flacco, like, man, you don't know how much I want movie theater popcorn because I love movie theater popcorn, but they're so gosh darn expensive.
Yeah, that's the point. They have to pay people, you know.
Even their water bottles are expensive. I'm like, man, I can just get like a $1 water bottle off of somewhere instead of just how much the water bottles are.
If you're smart, that's what you will do.
I mean, don't we all do that?
Yeah, because who the hell actually buys anything from the movie theater unless you really have enough money to buy stuff? Unless you're like on a trip or something, then you probably buy stuff from the movie theater. But other than that, if you're going to movie theaters regularly, you're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because with me, whenever I go to watch a movie, I just usually just like if I'm watching it regularly, especially if it's by myself, I don't even bother to even buy anything. I just go to the movie theater and that's it. It's like, yep, I'm just gonna sit here and chill.
Like normally when I go to movie theaters, it's at nighttime, so I always like eat dinner, then go to the movies. But you know, sometimes I'm just like, you know, I still want popcorn. I like popcorn, but I just get like a small one for myself.
You still don't.
And I don't get a drink with it though. Unless I share a drink with my sister, which we don't mind sharing drinks.
Gross.
Hey, look, we're sisters.
Yeah, and what's the point? But I don't care.
You don't mind?
People.
Gross.
Would you share a drink with me?
Huh?
Would you share a drink?
That's a lot of questions being asked right now in a very, very public manner. I don't like that. I don't like these questions being asked.
I put you on the spotlight.
Yeah, I don't like to be on the spotlight.
I mean, as flawed as old YouTube was, there was something beautiful about it. Unless you're rich, there was no point in buying anything from the stands. Oh, from the thing. And yeah, old YouTube, yeah, it may have been limited, but, well, I mean, limited to the extent. Like, there was something that limited. The time limit was limited, but there was a lot of stuff that was on YouTube back in the day. Like, heck, you even got anime that was in 3 parts.
3 parts? That's generous.
No, like, anime episodes, like, a lot of times, like, you have, like, an episode split into 3 parts, if you remember that.
3 parts? That's being generous. I'm telling you, you're being generous. It wasn't the animes I was watching. It was not 3 parts. Probably like 5 or something.
No, most of the time, the animes that I watch were, like, split into 3 parts.
Your anime suck.
Wilson.
Threat eliminated.
But no,
The popcorn films. I don't share drinks with my sisters or my brother.
My favorite thing about the old YouTube is the fact that you can actually end up making it your personal own thing. Cause nowadays everyone's YouTube channel kind of, if you didn't have like a channel art, everyone's YouTube channel just literally looks the same.
Yeah, I try to make a background for when backgrounds were a thing. I mean, it was okay, but it was bad. I'm like, I didn't know how to like, you know, make backgrounds back then at all. Like, I didn't know how to work that stuff. Now, but I mean, now, you know, all you need was just a template. That was it, and then just put whatever. Like, I didn't know about templates back then. But I mean, now if we still had backgrounds, I totally would have done my own background. But sadly, no. Yeah, movie theater snacks are expensive, but if you work at one, all snacks are half price, and you can get a small cup of popcorn and drink for free. Dude,
well, Slavko, we don't work at a movie theaters. We have to watch your movie and pay you guys. That's fine.
But no, but the movie popcorn is so good, I would pay for that. Just a small one for myself.
The only time I probably ever did that was when we went to TMG, and that was like the only time I actually bought a popcorn.
Yeah, I think that was the only time
I didn't
bought
finish
popcorn.
it. I didn't finish
God, I
it.
finished mine. Sheesh.
I don't know how the hell you can finish some things, man. I can't do it.
Mine was small. Mine was for myself.
Yeah, mine was small too, and it was for myself, and I still couldn't finish it. I need help.
I don't know if I got a drink with mine. I don't remember. I think I did. Probably a small one. Also, good evening, Flip. Good evening.
Hold on, did I save? I actually don't remember. Hello, Flip. How is it going? How is the happity haps? Hope you are good and well.
Hey. Also, I don't know if you didn't notice that I kept moving in the theater. Like, I kept shifting my position.
Yeah, I know you were.
I can't sit still for a very
No,
long
you
time.
can't. I don't know what the hell is wrong with your body.
I
You just
can't sit
cannot
still
sit
for very
still at
long.
all. Like, holy
I
crap.
can't.
It's like, just calm down. Jeez.
I can't. Man, watch anime on old YouTube was annoying. I always end up in a situation where there was one or more episodes missing. So, dude, don't
Yeah.
you hate that?
I love that. Cause,
I
like,
hate that so much.
I mean, because this was before anime sites even exist. That's why.
Well, work decided to change 3-week schedule, so dealing with that crazy mess. Other than that, I'm fine.
Oh, that's good, man.
Eee. Also, I hear crying, but it's from a different girl.
Oh, it's a different one this time?
Yeah, the oldest one.
Ah, okay.
I'm like, oh boy. So if you hear background noises, then yeah.
That's fine.
Man, YouTube is still the only way for me to watch this anime I watched with my sisters. It was good, but old and Ollie never got an official release on DVD, even in Japan. Sheesh, really? Oh, YouTube last? Yeah, like, for me, I can't sit still for very long. I have to, like, move a bit.
Ugh, you guys are both terrible. Sit down.
I
Just
can't. I
sit
can't.
still. Why do
No,
you
I
have to move?
can't. I can't.
Just sit down. Don't move. Why you gotta keep constantly moving? Jeez. Why did we come here if we weren't gonna even do anything?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Also, hello, Moape.
Yo, what's up?
I woke up from my eternal sleep. Wait, how long did you sleep?
There he is.
Yes.
It's Sasuke. So a sad little boy with little to say. I know you too well. I know your every weakness. Come, brother. Wait. Goodbye.
Oh, he just runs like a coward.
And I'm gonna go save because I can't. Okay, never mind. Looks like we're just going this exact direction that he just went to. Oh, no, we're not. We're going this way before we go ahead and kick his ass because I really don't want to deal that cutscene again. Yeah, I know. I heard it too.
Sasuke,
Don't worry
come
about
back
it.
to Leaf Village.
No, as you can see, the power of Valimar is too great. You wouldn't
Holy crap,
understand.
Abe.
What's up?
12 to now? Jeez. Basically, you just took a
the-
full rest right there.
That wasn't a rest. I think you might need to go talk to some folks. Oh God, more trees. Nah, you're good. But no, I had 10 hours, so don't worry about it. Step on my love, Mawape. Come on, man. Come at me.
So anyone know anime that got released this month that's worse than the modern Berserk anime is called X-Arm. Oh, I never heard of that.
Sounds like a hentai waiting to
You're my
happen.
friend, Deep Begins. I hate that song.
I hate that song. Why does everyone wish to mention that song? Please stop mentioning that song to me.
I hate that
I
song.
don't like it. I know there are people who like it, and that's fine. You know, you can like it, but I don't like it. I don't like the. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I've never seen the Mama Luigi episode on YouTube way back in 2006, and that exact video is still on YouTube. Nostalgia. Man, sometimes it's kind of weird to go back to old video that you watched before, and it's just like, ooh, that's dated.
Yeah, because they use dated words and edgy words to a point that it's like, ooh, we don't say that no more here.
Or you know, you look at dated memes.
All you're based. Jeez.
Why am I the only one who likes? Wait, you like? Oh, wait, you like the "You're My Friend"
Yeah,
song?
Blaz mentioned that he's
Oh,
the only
yeah.
one that likes that song. It's like, hey, that's fine. You can like the song. I personally just don't like it, mainly because to me it feels like a meme song at this point. I just don't like. I don't. Well, no, I just don't like the lyrics of the song. I know it was sung in Japanese, but I just don't like. The instrumentation of it is it doesn't feel, mind you, I also don't even like the third opening either. The third opening also sucks. I don't like Bluebird.
I guess it's more so because you just hear it constantly that it kind of gets annoying in a way.
You're kind of forced to
Kinda
hear
like
it
a
constantly. You're kind of forced to hear it constantly because it kind of lasted a bit longer. And then Bluebird came along, and I was like, don't like this song either. And then Closer came, and I was like, okay, it's good. Mind you, some Naruto Shippuden openings were kind of hit and miss. Like it didn't start getting good until like the final few seasons. Like I like Silhouetta from Candy Boon. I like the one song where they kind of sing a bit of English and then they continue in Japanese. I think it's opening 17, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I like I said, I like a few of the songs, but when it came to like some of the others, some of them are just like hit and miss for me.
Oh yeah, I see a flip and no, I never heard of that or seen it.
What?
I know the X arm that you mentioned.
Oh no, I don't.
I never seen or heard of it before. I know yesterday YouTube recommended me the very first Xiaomi trailer for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. The video is 14 years old, mind you. Shit.
Hello,
Tell
kids! Welcome
Tell the-
to our Twitch channel. My name is Cole Pika. We're here streaming Grandia II. This game came out in 19 years. Oh
the top
no!
comment on it was from 14 years back of a kid asking for a Nintendo DS with him for Christmas.
Oh no! I'm even more old now. Stop mentioning ages. It keeps getting worse. Why don't you sound old too?
Crowdfunded project that was delayed a god awful amount of times, being refined a number of times.
Why do you sound normal? Why do you sound normal?
I don't want to hurt my throat.
It's not that hard. You just need to sound like Yzma.
I'm
Come it's not that hard. It's very easy to do.
Here and has 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 out of 10 rating. The animation is beyond horrible. I mean, I looked at it. I'm like, ooh, what kind of animation is that? Speaking of bad things, Wait the Wings Saga sucks.
Keep mentioning that. I don't even know what that even is about.
It's a live action of Wings Club.
I mean, if you're trying to literally live actionify something that's supposed to be all magical girl, I mean, I've seen live action Japanese Sailor Moon, and
I've seen it. I've seen live action Sailor Moon.
It's, let's just say,
I'd rather take a live action Sailor Moon.
I mean, I mean, it's a fine, even though the monster that they fight is very Power Ranger-y.
Yeah.
That's even a word.
Yeah, I do agree with that, but they kind of like whitewash some characters, I will admit. I'm like, why?
Because Hollywood can never get Japanese people to reprise their roles in Japanese animes.
Oh, not even talking about Sailor Moon, I'm talking about
yeah, that's what I mean. That's
Oh.
what I mean. It's like, I know what he was talking about. Why the hell would it be, why would I be talking about the Japanese Sailor Moon? Yeah, they clearly whitewashed them in a Japanese anime.
Well, if you said Sailor Moon, that means Sabrina's nearby.
Nah, she's not.
Nah, she's not.
She's busy doing her own thing. Busy probably watching Naruto Shippuden.
Naruto, shut up.
Naruto shit Puddin.
I mean, that's not the first time I said that, Mom. I just read what it says. I don't say that word often. I just say it because I'm reading the message.
Man, you guys make it sound like if Sheena says a curse, the world explodes.
I mean, I don't even like that word anyways. I don't like using that word as much.
I mean, to be fair, it's a. I don't use it as a dumb word joke. That's it. I don't really use it as an insult thing because
I like saying
stupid.
jerkwad.
I like saying it. I like saying the word because I find it funny. Not as an insult, mind you. I like saying it in a very funny way, not in a stupid, insulting way, because then it's rude.
Well, yeah. Naruto ship pudding.
Speaking of Shippuden, let's continue with Maleficent and his edgy lord. Is he just? Oh, never mind. They're talking.
Oh,
Everyone,
great.
shut up. They're talking.
Shh, 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 shush, shush.
That doesn't sound like you're
I heard what
shushing.
you
That's
said.
just. Jeez.
That's funny. That's why you're like, it's like when a big moment comes up, you're like, shush, shush, everybody, shush.
Pay for your deeds with your life. I'll escort you to your funeral. Let me give you a taste of this idol's incredible power. This sword is the ultimate power those village idiots believed in. The power of justice.
Alright, cool.
Justice. True justice.
No,
true
reading what
power is in
Cyber
the
said.
heart, not
I
in
don't
something
know why he
vile
bring.
like you.
It doesn't even sound like that. It sounds like he's trying to let out his shit.
I am no longer fooled by your appearance. You are not
There's
my
nothing that's
brother.
relaxing
I
as a
mean-
hot shot after a mediocre day.
To be
Oh yeah, that's
fair,
like detective.
to Ryudo's
Well, look
voice
at that.
actor, at least he's sounding like he has emotion, unlike some voice actors like, I'm gonna destroy you. No, you can't do this. Whatever. Can we actually hurt him this time? Because I kind of am debating if we can hurt him. Let's find out.
With his terrible face mask that he has that has a hole
Alright,
in
this
it.
is a real fight. Fuck.
Oh.
Alright, lads.
Do your best.
Yeah, do my fuck. Yep, you right. Do my best indeed. Ryudo, this is your fight. And unlike Gadwin from Grandia 1, who is literally just one dude, well, actually, unlike Gadwin, you're also fighting Malthus with 4 characters, because Gadwin you only fought with just Justin alone. That's it. So this is a different, more difficult fight. So you know, you're gonna have to deal with the bullshit.
What does Shippuden even mean? That's a good question, but I have no idea.
I think it means. I don't think it means wind, because that wouldn't really make any sense. Or wind, probably. I don't know. You guys got Google. Check it yourself.
Google it.
Hey, Google it.
I'm not your Wikipedia.
We can't be your Wikipedias every day, guys. God.
The funny thing is, Ryudo's voice actor also voices Kicker Jones from Transformer Energy and the MC from Digimon Data Squad.
Yeah, see, aren't you guys happy for that? See, look at that. See, he's a better voice actor than you think.
It's a real fight.
This will help you.
Oh, source of all life, show your explosive power.
Fuck. Jeez. Alright, we gotta start putting digging on us because I don't want him to keep
Actually,
hurting us.
you're right on the Shippuden meaning.
Oh, is
It's
it
made up of
whirlwind?
two. It's made up of 2 words: shipu and den. Shipu is a noun that means a swift, strong wind. Den is also a noun that in this case means something like legend.
Oh,
Therefore,
yeah.
we get Legend of Strong Wind.
I really wish you didn't check that because that basically insinuates I'm a fucking nerd for Naruto.
You're weak.
I hate that. It's like I really wish I wasn't right on that. I was like, oh, it must be whirlwind. It's like, yeah, you're right. Fuck me. Damn it. I wish I wasn't.
Ryudo breaks down crying. Malthus, are you gonna fight me or just? Ryudo wipes tears. Malthus like, yeah, okay, let's be. Ryudo begins crying again. Malthus like, oh, for goodness sakes.
Dragon Fist!
And yeah, Flip, don't spoil it. Like, me and Nick watched WandaVision, we caught up. But yeah, don't spoil.
Feel my lightning judgment.
Okay. Shit, did you just decrease my damn attack by doing that? Yes, he did. Great. Okay, buddy.
black.
If we are going to black, that's it.
A we?
Is that
A
what
we?
you said? Shut up.
Are we?
Shut up. Why do you keep saying these words? You know what? Okay, so the best thing about this fight, if you kind of can tell, is that he is more so hell-bent on focusing on Ryudo than focusing on anybody else in this friggin' fight.
Like, F those guys, I'm just gonna focus on my brother.
I mean, it makes the fight a little bit easier to manage if you just have Ryudo not be close to everybody. That's kind of the reason why he uses gravity. He will start to use his stupid shatter clone technique, which does do a lot of damage. So to avoid that, we're gonna try to decrease him a bit. Hopefully it actually works. Yeah, cool. His movement is down.
Really, all that flashy lightning for lower attack.
Yeah, I know, right?
That would have killed him. Another thing, remember waiting for people to see the post-credit scenes in MCU movie. How many times I'm going to see that cat puke on that glowing cube thingy? About 70 during this run. Hey, yeah, at least you memorize what happens in the movies.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
I hate that move so damn much.
Lotus flower?
Mainly because, alright, so I'm just gonna spoil it. One of the boss fights that we have to fight is actually a Tio clone. And she does that move more than you think, to the point that it actually aggravates the hell out of me.
Oof.
Yeah.
Malphus is a shadow clone jutsu. Also, I don't know why, but Malphus' helmet thingy looks like he has ears and a horn. Like looking at his little icon on the waiting bar. He looks like a unicorn. And I can't unsee it.
I mean, he does have a horn for his thing, so you're
He
not
looks like a
wrong.
unicorn.
Say can slash.
Hey there, George.
Also, hey there, George.
You're too late. I already said hi to him. There, look at that. Boom, you gone
I
now.
was about to say it.
Oh,
I was
no,
trying to finish my
yeah,
thing.
No, too late now. He's not gonna, like, cancel her if he does that, is he? Probably.
And that's fine, Mawape. I didn't really care about Wings Club. Like, I did watch it, but I didn't really care about it. So I don't really hold any attachment to it, really.
Hey, if you hate it, you hate it. I personally
Yeah.
have no attachment to that show at all because I didn't really like it.
Yeah, I didn't really care about it. I'm like, eh.
To me, it just felt like a very meh version of Sailor Moon.
No, Sailor Moon's better.
I mean,
Go
that's
watch Sailor Moon,
obvious.
folks. Go watch
That's-
Sailor Moon instead.
Sailor Moon Crystal, to be more specific.
Yeah,
original
the
voice
animation's
cast.
pretty.
Yeah, it has a original voice cast too, I think.
I don't know about that.
See, this is why I wish Sabrina was here, so she can actually correct us and say we're stupid.
I mean, that's fine with Wappe. No one doesn't have to like Sailor Moon all the time. I don't mind Sailor Moon. It's not an anime that I watch constantly or watch, but I don't mind it. I grew up with it though. So
I
my
grew up
sisters
with it too.
watch Sailor Moon.
No, we should be like the internet. How dare you not like things? No,
How
whatever.
dare you?
I mean,
Strike.
she's just I mean, like I said, you're better off watching Crystal in that regard, because if you're watching the old one, they don't do Serena justice in the old one. I would end up literally admitting, because all the characters is because with the old Sailor Moon, it's more so tied to the fact that you know, we need to be a little bit kid friendly and not be too obvious. Hell, that's why Uranus and I forgot the ones that are lesbians.
Uranus and Neptune.
Yeah, Uranus and Neptune, they're lesbians, but they say they're cousins. And it's like, okay, sure, whatever, guys.
No, they definitely are a couple. I see them a couple, and I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I just wish that we could have actually seen that, but they were like, nah, man, that's too much.
Lotus flower.
Ooh, Billy Crystal just confirmed a Monster Inc. TV show is in the works for Disney Plus as well. Ooh,
Oh,
I
man,
can see that. I can see that.
Man, we're getting a lot of good things, huh?
Well, I would like to see a Monster Inc. TV show. I would like that.
Tensei can
Will it be a
slash.
sequel or another prequel? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, would the show be prequel or sequel? I only seen 15 episodes into the old Sailor Moon. I had a few of them in videotapes of Sailor Moon, but yeah. And I think
Return to the world
you
of
used to have
darkness.
2 of the movies.
Hey,
So, you know,
experiment.
still have 2 different. Also, hello, Experiment. How you doing?
We're just nuking people. Don't worry about it.
You know, still have 2 different on-rear posters from my theater before pandemic hit. Bittersweet memories. Sailor Uranus. Should we tell her she isn't a planet anymore? Wait, Uranus is not a planet anymore? First Pluto, now Uranus?
I mean, to be fair, it's literally called Uranus. Nobody likes Uranus.
That's why I don't pronounce it that way. I say Uranus.
Uranus?
Yeah.
How boring. I like Uranus.
I know.
It's funny.
Because you think it's funny.
Yes, that's why I like it, because it's funny. God, what the hell are my damn SP items? Jeez.
Experience like he's doing alright. Finally got a connection reestablished. Bugger me, I'm frozen right now.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, Muppet. I heard about the live action Harry Potter TV show thing. Like, honestly, it doesn't really need a TV series. I think it's just fine the way it is, but they just want to keep milking the series, or yeah.
J.K. Rowling wants to keep milking the series.
George's I've just been re-listening to the Sailor Moon Spanish track. Uranus is still a planet as far as I'm aware. Yeah, like, I never heard any news that Uranus is not a planet anymore. I'm like, huh. Science has gone too far. So this is what Big Kids also say about the show. It's a series, and John Goodman and I are Silly and Mike. The show, time-wise, starts 6 months after Monsters Inc. Ended. Chris told her. So now we're on the laugh floor. We created all the new, young, great characters with some great voice actors. And John and I are reprising our parts. Ooh, glad that they're reprising the roles.
Better than what they did in Kingdom Hearts.
Also, yeah, 6 months after the events of the first movie. Cool. I wonder if they get to see Boo again.
Yeah, where she's older. And
Probably at the end.
Hopefully it won't be like Stitch, where, you know, Lilo just doesn't remember Stitch at all. Because that was smart.
3+ hours and then near zero with not but a great t-shirt and a pair of shorts on. Ray wasn't helping. Oof. I have a Captain Underpants movie theater poster that I got when my local theater was selling Essex posters for charity.
Ha! Jokes on you. You couldn't poison anybody, you dick. That was a
the
waste.
Blue-Eyed White Dragon. No way.
That was a waste of my life.
I mean, I kind of hope so, Flip, that we see Boo grow up. There's there's more, which is cool. Alongside Christola Goodman, the cast will feature the voices of several stars, including Kelly Marie Tran, Jennifer Tilly, Elena Ubach, Ben Feldman, John Rassenberger, and Bob Peterson. Feldman is voicing the main character, Tyler Tussman, a talented young mechanic who works on the Monsters Inc. facility team, but aspires to join his idol Sully and Mike on the laugh floor. Ooh, sounds interesting.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Yeah, Experiment, like, please stay warm. Because the rain is not gonna help with that, so hopefully you're staying warm.
His ass is so fast, but he misses so much. It's so funny.
Also, they already are well into production. Several episodes were filmed before the pandemic started. Ooh! So they're progressing in the series. Nice.
Tensei
Yeah, these attacks in animation are seriously over the top. There was a loud but somewhat subdued noise outside. Next thing I know, the power goes out. Something went wrong on the power line. No, not the
Lotus
power.
flower, bloom.
I noticed one part she can't hit for some reason. I don't know why. Why is that sword not dead? Kill the damn sword already.
Kill the
Oh,
sword.
great. Now he's boosting his speed. We don't need that.
It's called Runner.
You now making that joke?
I'm not. I'm paying attention to chat.
Cold
Oh,
to
okay.
glacier.
I've seen that move so many times already.
I
I'm
actually
surprised.
haven't.
Yes.
Without looking at the chat.
Well, then that's your own fault then.
Now, this is interesting. The original film is coming up on its 20th anniversary this November, as Crystal noted in this interview. I tell you, it's been 20 years since the release of Monsters Inc. If that movie looked amazing 20 years ago, it's coming up to the 20th anniversary, he said. Monsters at Work is expected to debut sometime in 2021, so maybe anniversary celebration will be in order. That movie's 20 years old? It doesn't feel like it was 20 years old.
Lotus flower.
Like that movie did, that movie, you know, hasn't aged at all. Like it's still good.
Oh, I noticed. When I was sore, he can't do his bullshit attack anymore.
Hopefully this will be better than Monster University. I actually didn't mind Monster University. I actually like that movie.
Actually, he might be able to do that. We can't have
Can
that.
say
I'm gonna
can
need you
slash.
to stop. Don't do that.
Time to fade the music, y'all.
So you
But no,
think you
Flip,
can
like,
beat
I
your
want to say,
big brother?
yeah, like, same with Cyber, like, I like that movie too. I did actually like Monster University. I thought it was pretty funny.
That did not increase. Why did his move go to Oh, because we slowed him down before. Okay, that's why. You know what? We're just gonna kill your horn so we don't get horn attack. Cause first off, that's a Pokemon move, my dude. You are copywriting infringement with Pokemon. Can't have that.
Also, Blaz, if he had Disney Plus, you should probably go watch it. Like, it's not a bad film.
I don't know why I even try to even hit the physical attack with a guy who ends up running like he's on speed.
Like, I say take a, like, whatever you can, watch the movie, because it's actually not
Can
bad.
say can slash.
As it turned out, fourth damn explosion. This time it caused one of the underground lines to go. No one was hurt, but several pavement slabs were blasted up, and there was smoke coming out of the ground. It was like a volcano or thermal vent. I'm getting really tired of this nonsense. I
Okay,
bet
never
you
mind.
are. Sheesh.
I
Like,
really hope
whatever's
you end
happening
up
over there
solving.
is just insane.
Yeah, it's like every single time, it's like something just keeps happening. I hope you end up getting it solved and something isn't getting
If you wanna
fixed.
beat me.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, first few times it's just like worrisome, and now it's just getting ridiculous. But still worrisome though.
Okay, this was not the fight that got me stuck. But it was a fight that was pretty difficult because I didn't understand how the hell to fight parts bosses. Mind you, Maleficent was on a completely different level compared to Valmar because he had very annoying attacks. And once again, another Valmar piece that's not the eye that did not do his special attack. Mind you, he did it in the force fight, but that's whatever. But he didn't do. What the man? We probably will end up finishing this game. Cool! I can't wait to be able the boss that kicked my ass when I was a kid.
Also, this definitely reminds me of the Sasuke Itachi thing.
Till now.
I mean, yeah, he dies here.
Has
So
been in vain.
Yeah.
also, if you notice that his head is literally bleeding,
I see it.
because the horn is gone.
Oh shoot! Yeah, you're right. He's not a unicorn anymore.
Yeah, he's a
We're
corn.
back to normal.
He's a,
right?
he's a corn. Man,
I'm glad I got
supposed to
see
be,
you
you know, be sentimental about this, and no, we just
My
laughed
beloved
at
brother.
that his horn is
Listen
missing.
closely.
What? It's a
The divine
Sasuke
sword
death. He's
you are
fine.
searching
The dude was just
He's just
possessed by
corn.
Valmar, and now he's just a corn.
Granite Cliffs
He's corn, not even popped. He's just corn.
for saving me from this vile curse.
So for the last few hours, I've been out freezing to death trying to make sure the neighbors are okay. I went to grab the backup generator I keep just in case, but that wasn't wanting to work. Sheesh. I've been glad the neighbors, you know, are doing okay, but stay warm, dude.
Mhm.
Do whatever you can to stay warm.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not good.
Angie mode.
Ryodo!
Oh god. The call up long ago, now he's just a corn dying a corny death.
Yeah!
No, that's his, he's Cocoa Pops. See, I didn't think she was gonna scream. She just shook her head and just looked up. It didn't look like she was like crying or
Models,
anything.
models, Sheena, models.
I know. But I couldn't take that seriously because she was shaking her head.
Models.
I know. Fight the evil within. All right, thanks for the take. That Emmy will be yours yet.
Can I have that sword? It's like they literally the only way for me to learn that one ability that's badass. Which, mind you, he didn't do that move either, I noticed. Man, that fight was... Man, we really were good at this game. Cool. When you get older and actually grind your ass off, you can't lose. And speedrunners just looks at me and is like, bro, it don't... that's why I never speedrun JRPGs, is because of the fact that one of the things that you have to do is you have to be sure that the boss gives you good RNG or else you cry.
Also, gotta. His name is Gotta. Yeah, names.
Oh, shit. Mars is like saying, look, you wasted life, you deserve to die. It's like, I bet.
Well then, straight to the point.
Straight to the point. I mean, hey, you kind of don't really have no value of your life anymore. It doesn't matter.
Please.
They got temp line to replace the main line for now. They'll be around at a clock visit now. Asked what on earth caused it, but according to the engineers, they aren't sure themselves. Well then. But I hope they get it fixed as soon as possible, though. And, see what the problem was.
The whole world will become meaningless.
Do you
Oh,
remember
yeah, that's
when
right. The
you made
horn
us cry
of...
while playing Mario Galaxy because you said you were not so supported over 2020?
A follower of Granus. Pray to Valmar. No, to Millennia. If you can see into my soul,
Wait, what?
you will
No, he
understand.
said, do you remember when you made us cry while playing Mario
I have
Galaxy
a
because you
favor
said
to
we were
ask.
so supported over 2020?
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah,
Why?
I
What's
do.
up?
Please, Millennia, I must talk
Where'd she get the
with
mirror
you.
from?
For a second, I thought it was a computer screen.
Hello, you have reached me on Skype.
I
Hi.
thought it was... Okay, the globe, it looked like, she had bright mode on, or, the brightness all the way up, so I thought it was like a tablet screen she was looking at.
Please,
You have reached the
Oh man,
Melia
she's zooming.
you rated the Melia hotline. Our connection is disconnecting. We're losing connection.
She's having a Zoom call.
I am the wings of Valmar. My only desire is to devour the horns possessing Ryudo.
stop it, Millennia.
Honey, I looked into that solar yours and big yuck, stay away from olives.
Ryudo,
It's an EO iPad.
traveling with you was fun. Farewell.
Well, oh, and all of a sudden it's red.
Can't do it, can you?
Nope.
No! I can't do it! You were the only one to worry about me. No one else. I have no one else but you. I want you to come back. I want you to come back as you are.
So yeah, essentially the horn is inside Ryudo since he killed his brother because the horn transferred to him. So that's kind of the reason that's... Oh, by the way, yeah, this is happening now.
Oh.
Where am I?
She's a ghost.
I'll be the bait to distract
Oh,
the horns.
man, I can't believe she's dead.
Elena, listen to me.
Again.
That is your cue to rescue Ryudo's soul. Understood?
Millennia.
Ryudo's soul. Yo, we pulling a Final Fantasy VII live stream?
Ryudo is fighting. This is our only chance. Go!
Millennia, what should I...
Don't be stupid. Call out to Ryudo. Quickly! Ah!
Ryudo, where are you? Come back! Ryudo!
It's a good thing that Tio and Marge is not doing jack shit. Anyways, in the Forest of Illusion, I don't remember the dude's name.
Merrick or whatever his name is. Listen, Millennia, if you want to do the nasty to Ryota, then do it. Oh no! Just went full on Yu-Gi-Oh now. I'm gonna question anyone here buys Mario Wonder Balls. If so, then anyone here has a spare DK or Diddy coins. I'm afraid I don't, Slavko. I don't.
I'm afraid I don't eat chocolate.
Millennia's like, why are you calling me? It's 3 in the damn morning. I was having a damn shower while waiting for my soup to cook. Millennia's like, main character, brown bread. Medics down, no res. Millennia's like, oh, 4. Hold on, I'll fix it. Let me get my Deus Ex Pantaloons and I'm gonna be there.
God, PS2 graphics. You know, you gotta admit, we went from sprites to looking like models. It's weird. And then you realize that, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Technical issues?
Don't worry about it.
Graphical issues?
Don't worry about it.
I didn't even catch it.
It's fine. I called it, though. That's all that matters.
Was it Ryota or Malphus or Gata?
Also, how come we can't run this fast on the field?
Did anyone else grow up on Skylanders? I know of Skylanders, but never grew up with it. Also, I'm listening to music, and this is like very whimsical, happy music that I'm listening to right now. It is totally not fitting for once now. Listen to Delta Room music.
Oh, that's the reason why you killed her.
Oh.
And that's the reason as to why he also got possessed by the horn, because the horn ends up transferring to him.
Yep.
So, see, he wasn't an asshole. He just, you know, Valmar obviously just needed another host, and the host just, unfortunately, was just him, since he was near her.
Mm-hmm. Well, Dreamcast equivalent to Direct XX in a lot of ways. For any idea where that is, the original Xbox was DX8, 360 was DX9/11, and Xbone was DX11/12. Yep, there's the horn. So Paul Bettany said in an interview that by the end of WandaVision, we will view the MCU in a different light. Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, yeah, everyone has sex.
Everyone's popping babies. Alrighty, Detective Boy. Have a good night.
Laters.
Laters. Wait, if the horn is now in the MC, would that mean Horny's in Maine? Oh
Yes.
no. Oh no. No. No, experiment, no.
I wonder if this is the point when they both split. Probably not.
What, Elena and Millennia?
Yeah, spoilers. These two actually end up splitting and become separate characters like Smash Brothers.
I kind of figured that would be.
Yeah, they're Echo Fighters.
Who is the Echo?
Millennia, because she was second.
Oh, slash.
Oh man, I love Final Fantasy VII.
And that's fine, Flip. Get those chores done. I mean, you already got them done, but... We're inside Ryudo, right?
Yeah, we're inside Ryudo.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII did it better. That was a PS1 game. Mind you, this wasn't made by Square, so it doesn't even matter.
No.
That's right. I have two girls. Pyra, wait, wrong game. I mean, Leia and Elena. Do I have another fight? Because that's really dumb if I just... I didn't save, so it's kind of stupid if I don't have... Yo!
Wait.
He didn't say
Man,
yo. Hey,
power
wait.
yo. Yo!
He's turning super... Okay, he's dead.
Ah, one shot.
I didn't even get to finish.
He's like, no finish for you.
Ah, so that's how Omni Slash is given to Cloud. He just got Tifa and Aerith and just bada boom, there you go.
Oh look, he's in the live stream now.
And now he's back to normal.
Hey. Huh, look at that bland flat. It's accurately looking from here.
I don't know what's going on.
This is the fastest boss battle ever.
Yeah, I know, right? This is why when I watch the Grandia speed run, 90% of the time you just give the people the synopsis. Is like, yep.
No need for safe states either. That reminds me of a funny story. I like to imitate that funny animal noise that Ed makes in Ed and Eddie. And when my mother hears me doing it, she actually said, "Sound like two gorillas mating each other." Oh no, you made the mating call.
Oh, so the one would go.
Maybe.
No, don't
But
pray
he's
to
killing
Lord
neighbor
Grandness.
Piranha and Yoshi's Island look like trying to load a ZX Spectrum game in comparison. I saw that game. I saw that.
What happened? I missed it.
Her pink sash kept glitching out.
Oh, it still is.
Yep, there you go.
Welcome to PS2, where models still can't do this properly even to this day.
It's a turn signal. You know, she's about to turn left. I hate the clipping. Yeah, that sound that you're making for the gorilla. For Ed and Eddie. Yeah, that sound.
Ooh, now that we have the power of the horn, what does that mean? Do we have the ability to be badass too?
Am I gonna become a unicorn? I'm not just a corn?
Oh, cool, I'm a demon too. Neat.
Or, yeah, you're a demon. You're not a corn, you're a demon.
Can I please take this sword so I can learn the new ability, please? That's all I want. I don't really care for anything else. Yeah, you guys are the part of the problem.
You guys did this to yourselves.
I mean, I would, but then it wouldn't really matter and it wouldn't do anything. All it would do is just probably be very pointless. And you probably only have one experience, let's be real.
Does everyone confirm?
Will you stop yelling? Jesus Christ.
Why does this sprite look
I'm
like he's
literally
yelling?
because he is yelling. He keeps constantly yelling every time he opens his friggin' mouth. It's like, dude,
I'm sorry,
oh my
you
god, dude, you need to chill. I'm like right in front of you.
My
Social distancing.
Yeah, you guys are doing a fantastic job of doing that.
Yeah, we're doing it. I want the sword though. Can I get the sword?
Ryo, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Come back, safe.
You're a punk bitch. Yeah, he's just literally a big mouth. Like, goddamn, you don't shut up. Do I get my new ability? There it is, the ultimate. That's an erotic deadly slash. Anyways, we got move.
Arms burst out of the ground. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Bash his head with his shovel. His corpse will be like, no, don't take my sword.
We got the Sky Dragon one-shot kill. Now we can kill things in one hit. It literally is Ryudo's most powerful move in the game.
I mean, I always feel he yells like Asta from Black Clover. Legit Asta is why I hate the show. He yells way too much. I never seen the show, but how you describe the character, he sounds like he's annoying. The ultimate erotic deadly slash.
Yeah.
Is that the name of the ultimate move?
Yeah, erotic. Yeah,
slash.
Yeah, it's called erotic slash. That's it.
Well, I mean, that actually does, slide off the tongue like that.
No, it doesn't. Shut up and don't say that. Jesus Christ.
My favorite attack. Ultimate esoteric slash. High structure sentence broke I am. First Ryodo's 40 and now he has an erotic slash. What's next? Nope, that's it. That's the name of the movie. It's gonna be called Erotic Slash.
We got White
I-
Apocalypse, which might as well just be called Spirit Bomb, and now we got Erotic Slash, and I don't know, Reno, Budo, Laba, I don't know,
Bakala.
Bakugo, IB, yeah, IB, that's a
Wait,
saying.
what?
I didn't read the rest of the line, so there's
IB
probably
and IB or IB not.
there's probably a reason as to why you say it like that. Anyways, let's continue on forward and leave 50-50 man here.
50-50 man, no. 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 Oh, no. Just no. No. Why did you say that? Oh, heavens.
What? I just call him what is so funny? The ship is called 50-50. He's the 50-50 man. What? I don't even understand what the hell is so funny. Where is your mind going? Because I'm kind of confused right now.
Apparently the adult mind.
Clearly, because I don't know what the fuck you laughing about.
That's fine. Before I forget, I managed to get this running on PS Vita. It kind of works, frame rates in single digits though. Oof. Oof. I said it was hella annoying at the beginning of the anime, but further into it, he doesn't see it scream as much.
That thing is floating in midair. Don't pay attention to it, guys.
Oh, I see it. No, that's in the water, isn't it? No, that's floating.
Sure, it's in the water. Keep believing that.
I thought it was a box in the middle of the ocean, but no, it's actually floating. Backing in how was the battle with Ventus and Vanitas' heart.
Easy. Which is weird, because I actually thought we were going to lose.
I hope he gets a transformation so we can call him horny magical girl Ryoto Sama.
That's a long-ass name.
Shimmer's like, it's funny seeing 50-50 like that because that was an old game show in the UK.
Oh, look at that. Ship that has a game.
It was like, I'm not gonna ask, but it's like we were just making Ryoto very inappropriate.
His name is Ryudo, so...
How can I not see it? I know, right? The thing was floating. It was so funny. Me, hello. I laugh every time someone said it was so funny for whatever reason. I just laugh at silly things. If you think that's nuts, I also tried it on the PSP. It tries to run it, but it just doesn't have the gumption underneath for any form of usability. But I'm not surprised. The code is from 2009 and was only released a few days back. PC emulation was completely different back then. Ooh.
Well, good job, Ryudo. You basically could not read the room. Yep. Cake hole. Well, I mean, that's better to say.
Wait, did you say what?
Yeah, he said cake hole shut.
90s, I tell ya.
Yeah, tubular, dude.
Cool. Oh, power went out for you, George? Well, I mean, you did say it was windy over there.
You didn't miss much. All you missed was Vanitas getting his ass kicked by Ventus.
An erotic slash, apparently.
And erotic slashes, apparently.
We're gonna call it erotic slash, huh?
Listen, to the point that this game hasn't had any other game after 3, in all honesty, I wouldn't even be surprised if there's a Grandia erotic machine right now just floating around in Japan.
No!
It's like, hey guys, we're doing what we did with Castlevania. What's that? Erotic pachinko machine.
Wink, wink.
What sexy characters can you take from this game? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, there's not really a lot of sexy characters in fucking Grandia. I'm gonna actually be real with you. Most of the cast in Grandia there are only a few that are attractive, not a lot. And that's saying a lot, since some of them are the obvious big booby character or the seductive character, and some are more like, okay.
Someone internally horny with kinky move with this dude as a dance.
I know, right? He wants to fuck the succubus and he wants to fuck the priestess.
Oh god, Grandia 3 but it's made by Pornhub.
In the be fair, I think Grandia 3 kind of feels like Pornhub.
Oh god, erotic violence, pull the lever! Oh no! Where are we going in this conversation?
Back to the I don't know. Oh wait, we about to go to Kimara's village?
And yeah, blah, there is.
Oh,
That's a cheaper
I think
thing.
Marge actually might end up leaving. Oh, he gives her head pats.
There's a reminder, I need to look up some info regarding gigavitis and pests later and to see if there's any data that might give us insight as to why wounds around the lower abdomen area and humans may not intend to heal. Today's been one of them days. Oof.
And that's it for Marge, guys. Yeah, like I said, the team, like, the way how the team works is that Marge is just limited. He doesn't save for...
And now we're just calling him Marge now? Oh, what the? That's, what? 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 Just a random plant? What? What's going on? What was that? Was that supposed to happen? I'm confused. You okay?
I mean, to be fair, the forest is alive, so I'm just gonna leave. Oh,
okay,
look.
okay,
But
okay.
look at that. Look at that. They're playing fetch. Look at that. Oh,
Oh,
look at that.
look at that. They're playing fetch.
Yeah, I can't wait for one of the players to actually eat us. Oh god, the frog.
I
Really?
mean-
Okay, hold on. All right, you guys have literally spammed these golden frogs like 3 times. You guys got any other frog type enemies besides the same stinking frog enemies? Oh my god, I'm actually sick and tired of seeing these stupid enemies. Anyways, I'm gonna sky. Yeah, I figured that was literally your ultimate attack, because it literally takes like 99. Anyways, let's do it and see you find out.
Did that plant just face plant us into the ground? Did we really need to waste resource on that?
Hahaha, face plant. Ah, get it, cause plant.
I got it too.
Wait, what the hell did she
Wait,
get
is
hit
it-
by? Did she get hit by the plant? Ah, she must have got hit by the plant.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Wait, this isn't a Mario game?
How she get hit by the plant? God, Tio, you're stupid. Oh, now we got Via plumes. Jesus
Sounds like
Christ, that was loud.
That's what sound. Are those the
Lotus
ear-looking
flower,
creatures?
bloom.
Yep.
Frogs, whatever they are. Can I hear you? I am invincible. Goodbye. Yeah, that was loud. I heard that.
Please
This is the reason as to why I know the characters who are going to be like in the final portion of the game. As of right now, it's going to be Ryudo, Elena, and Millennia. And I don't know who the hell the final character is going to be. The final character is probably Rowan, to be fair, because his ass does come back after a while. But then again, I don't know. Maybe these guys will stay. But then if it's like Grandia 1, they probably will just stay for just a bit before they either get to their final destination and piss off.
Was that Aurora someone shoveling snow on the driveway?
Yes.
Like that was my stomach. Eat a Snickers, Splash. Or Cybersonic. That's so sound effect. Because neighbor's cat is mutated, I know the bones around her cat's jaw is more recessed than normal. Not to mention the copy is wounds of dry blood where its head would be resting. Aww. Hope that cat's doing okay. It will get better.
Yeah.
Louder than Gigantamax Pokemon? Or Gigamax? I mean, that sounds like a Gigamax Pokemon. Or Gigantamax, or whatever the word is you call it.
I didn't even pick up the
Is there
stinking
two
broad,
different
jeez.
terms? Gigamax and Gigantamax?
Gigantamax and Dynamax, that's it.
Oh, okay. Like, because I keep hearing 2 different terms, like, what's the difference? I thought they were the same.
No, Gigantamax is when they actually are good, and Dynamax is just when they're boring and they just grow big, and that's it. Watch out for the Venus flytrap.
So what's the raid things? Are those Gigantamax
There are 2 different versions for those 2. There are Dynamax raids and Gmax raids.
Oh, okay. I don't know the difference between those two.
Well, you asked and I gave you the answer. Jeez.
Lotus flower.
They both big chungus.
Yeah, just make it simpler for yourself.
They're both grow big.
Sworn enemies, you shall be
Raid Shadow
defeated.
Legends. No.
Take that. Sky Dragon Slash.
That does three thou. Jeez. Well, I know what I'm spending against the final boss.
Godzilla vs. King will be a Kaiju Gigamax battle.
Man, Mars,
Wait, Raid
you
Shadow
really-
Legends shut down? Really?
Good.
I mean, they didn't do well, so
Really, what gave it away? What are you guys
How
hiding
terrible
over
it is.
there? You guys are literally hiding jack crap, so I'm just gonna let you be trapped there for the rest of your lives. Have fun! Nerds.
yeah, experiment. Let's hope it's not later. Not the latter. Yeah.
What?
The whole gingivitis thing on that cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raid Shadow Legends is no longer on the Play Store or advertised. I saw it advertised recently, or maybe like last week. But that was it.
Y'all gotta stop making them loud ass noises, man.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
I mean, that's what we thought last, but people kept saying that Raid Shadow Legends is bad. So remember we were talking about video game movies? And about that, Cyber,
This.
what you got?
Second Tomb
It's
Raider
like a Tomb
movie.
Raider film got greenlit.
What are you
Ooh.
talking about? We already had 2 Tomb Raider movies. It's called the one on the PS4 and 3.
It'll be based on Rise of the Tomb Raider game. Ooh.
At that point, you might as well just play Rise of the Tomb Raider then.
Just play the game.
I don't know, it's kind of redundant to end up having a movie game that already looks like a movie game. Or looks like a movie, I should
Dynamax
say.
is where any Pokemon can undergo a brief temporary transformation that increases their size and raises stats by a decent amount. Gigantamax is similar, but physically changes the user greatly and dramatically increases their stats, but is limited to a small pool of Pokemon. Confusing? Yep. Almost like it's a half-ass attempt to repeat Mega Evolution. It does
Yep.
sound confusing because they both kind of do what you're describing it as it is. Experiment. It sounds like they're both kind of doing the same thing. Like
One just gives them one particular special move, and the other one doesn't. That's pretty much all it
But
is.
but both of them are raising their stats. I'm like, but they're kind of doing the same thing.
Gigantamax just gives them just a change in appearance, but that's really it. Dynamax, they just grow big, and it's
That's
like,
so
yeah, that's funny.
redundant.
I mean, hey, that's listen, unfortunately, Pokemon is now becoming to a point where they have to go ahead and end up coming up with some stupid gimmick so that they can appeal to someone. I don't know whom, but in all fairness, the whole Gigantamax and Dynamax thing I didn't really find interesting because, for one, their loud screams end up literally increasing the volume of the entire game, which is fun, but I kind of prefer Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying. Like, why not just keep rolling with the Mega Evolution? Because people like that one.
Yeah, it's simple.
Vega even had Megas.
It's simple, it makes more sense, and it's not dumb.
I think it's because Sugimori couldn't think of any designs. Well, then just reuse the thingies.
Then don't come up with a design. You don't need to go ahead and come up with any sort of particular design. Just make a Pokemons. That's it. You already have, like, crap ton of dudes already. You don't need anything else. Because then you're just giving yourself more work by coming up with Gigantamax designs. Which some of them just looks weird, and then there's that one that looks like a Xenoblade Pokemon.
I'll say yes, like I did see behind time, and yeah, the conductor's voice really reminds me of Scrooge McDuck. Totally. Yeah. I mean, everyone makes that comparison, but yeah, the conductor is pretty cool.
Thanks Xandamovis for making him sound like that.
Oh yeah, he is voiced by Xandamovis, isn't he?
Yep, he's Persona 5 fame and Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And probably some other voice acting stuff that he's done.
Yeah, just I didn't care for Gigantamax. I was hoping they would just kept introducing more Mega Evolutions.
Lotus flower.
As I know, at least 4 Mega Evolutions were planned but cut because they couldn't think of designs. Which is like people don't want Megas because they what? They real the meta. Okay, then just rework it. Boom, problem solved. Or break. Okay, break the meta.
Oh, your eyes is messing you up.
No, because he misspelled it, and I didn't see that he fixed it. The funny thing is, from the very old source code and prototype builds we have of Gen 8, Mega Evolutions was back on the cards in the century of focus. But given the info, I keep finding that all points to a disastrous development cycle riddled with issues. A lot of people also really hate regional variants. Yeah, I gotta love that.
Well, no. I personally don't mind the whole regional different Pokemons. I find it a little bit cool. It is a bit lazy, but it does give like an excuse to make the Pokemon look a bit different rather than just being the same. Mind you, yes, they could just literally just create an evolution for the Pokemon to make them have a different typing or whatever, but I don't mind that because I mean they're animals. They're gonna have like different types of skins and
Regional variants?
Yeah, regional variants.
I mean, the only thing that's kind of an issue is that, you know, there is in a way kind of limited to said region.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? I mean, you can take the regional Pokemon to another region and they'll still be the same.
Once again, Game Freak either stand up and tell Pokemon Company they need more time, or at least have another studio help out as they are understaffed. Which boggles my mind because regional variants make complete and utter sense because that happens in nature.
Yeah.
You know, two identical looking robins, for example, but you look at them from a genetic point of view, you find they be two separate birds entirely with the same sub-genus of fauna.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't mind regional variations. I don't know why. That's why I don't know why some people don't like it because I actually like it. Because
I was thinking of
the games. You were thinking of like certain Pokemons being in certain games.
That's what I thought you meant.
Like
that's not to a certain game.
That's not what we're getting at. We're getting at the fact of the whole okay. Here's a good example. You know how Rattata, right? You know how it's purple.
Mm-hmm.
But in
different country or continent.
I forgot what gen. I think it's 7. Yeah,
Gen
I think
7.
it might. Gen 7 is when it actually looks different. It's black and it also I think it's a dark type in that one. So it gives it like a different style of what it looks like, and that's cool because with Raichu. Because with Pikachu, when it evolves into Raichu, it becomes Alolan Raichu, which ends up gaining a psychic capabilities, and it also floats with his tail.
Okay, that's what you mean. Okay,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about it's only this version of it's only limited to one version, or.
Everyone. No, everyone hates that. It's like everyone hates that.
Okay, that's what I thought you were talking about.
No, we're not. Nah, we ain't talking about
that.
Okay. But no, everyone hates that too.
I thought you were talking about like actual regions.
No, everyone hates that anyways.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now.
Like Vulpix in the other.
Yeah, the Alolan.
The Alolan is ice.
Those are regional variants.
Yes, those are regional variants.
Oh, okay.
Like Vulpix is fire type, but then it becomes an ice and fairy in Sun and Moon, which is pretty damn cool.
Look, sometimes I think she's too literal.
Yeah, she's she noob.
I don't know much of the Pokemons.
Yep, and even when I try to teach her, she's still like,
Pokemon go. You're not bringing that up.
I am gonna
not bringing that up.
What the hell are you talking about? If that was during stream. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was off stream. Never mind. I'm not even bringing it up.
No, it was during stream.
Yeah, it was during stream. You kept asking the question, and I got annoyed, and I just said, forget it.
Speaking of which, Ash owns a regional variant. What's a regional variant?
Himself.
The problem with regional variant isn't them, but rather they can't be transferable to other games minus Let's Go.
Ah, okay. Well, if that's the
Ah.
case, then I can understand that being a common problem. Just give them one
Yeah.
thing and they poop in the other.
Yeah, that's exactly why I love regional variant. That's what I do on my Kirby series. Some enemies change depending the region. Some of them have like lava or desert variants. Oh yeah, that's another. That's kind of like different elements, for enemies and all that.
And she couldn't even get that concept.
I
you put
look.
Kirby in
I
it,
was
and then she understands.
oh yeah. Look, I was thinking of actual regions, not in-game regions. When you said regional variant, I'm thinking of country region. You could have said color variant or type
Well,
variant.
you can't even say that either because of the fact that they're not colors.
I thought it was like different colors, like Pokemon or something like that. That's what I thought you were talking about. Pokemon's confusing.
Oh, it's confusing to you.
Yes, it is. Gosh darn right you're on that.
I can't wait when once we're living together, I let you play a Pokemon game for the first time for the channel, and you be like, "Man, these things dumb."
Yeah. I'll just get a random, cross, not cross, double type Pokemon.
Cross
But like,
Pokemon.
I was gonna say cross gen. I'm like, no, it's like a double type Pokemon. But like, oh boy, this will work. No, it ain't. What do you mean it doesn't work as this type? No, it doesn't. God.
Yep. I'm just gonna let you play it blind just so I can sit
I
around and
mean, I have
watch
played
you
Pokemon.
play
I'm
it.
just gonna catch Pokemon on the whim. I don't care what their stats are. I'm just gonna catch them and just hope for the best that they're good.
All right.
That reminds me of a very nice hidden touch in Ultra Sun and Moon. If you take a Pokemon that has an Alolan variant, like say Pikachu, Cubone, or Execute, yeah, and reach their condition to evolve while in the dense Ultra space, and its splinter dimensions, it'll become a Cantonian one instead.
Ooh, that's cool.
The efforts of Volcarona. Volcarona. I mean, I know all shiny Pokemon, but doesn't mean I'm gonna go after them. I'm not one of those shiny hunters. Those are too extreme. Maybe, if I come across one, I'll try to maybe catch one. But other than that, I'm not gonna go after them. That's too much work. Dude, I would stream like other games. I mean, I wouldn't mind, streaming it, but not on my channel. Probably on the Kochimi thing.
Telling you guys right now, the game won't end.
God. Oh yeah, today coworker gonna be treating me with his shiny Machoke. He wants the Squirtle I have. Ooh.
I like my kips.
Happening to play Pokemon Platinum. Oh jeez.
That's mean and no. Not gonna lie.
Well,
Yeah,
what's so bad about Platinum?
you will lose a lot.
That's the Gen 4 one, isn't it?
Yes.
The one with Cynthia, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can I just play Gen 3 instead?
No.
I like Gen 3.
Too easy.
Oh, but I like Gen 3.
No.
At least the 3DS games.
No.
3DS version, I should say. Oh.
Man, that tornado over there looks foreboding as hell. I really hope we don't go over there. That would
Oh,
suck.
that's a scary looking tornado. Which Gen 3? Probably Sapphire. I play the original Sapphire.
So this area kind of reminds me of Grandia 1's snow area with the weird camel dudes. Okay, camel dudes. And funny enough, the theme in that area is actually a bit of a snippet theme from the Wrapped in Black from Sonic Rush, because it goes the song goes dun 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 dun, and that's the same exact few notes that Rap in Black ends up starting out with, except it's just a bit faster. So I found that pretty interesting. I was like, wait, that sounds just like Wrapped in Black, and it's like, oh, it is. It's like, oh, that's cool.
A general hint for I can give to people that are getting into the series is that a lot of Pokemon follow a general color theme for the specific type. Green for normal, dark purples, and green for ghosts, pink for fairies, and so forth. I mean, no, I have played Pokemon before, but I kind of grew out of it. But yeah. But I'm not familiar with the newer types and all the newer stuff, so that's one thing that I'm not familiar with. At least you won't get jumped by Scythia at the normal house in Gen 5. I don't even know what that is.
Long story short, at the post game, if you end up literally going to the resort area with very nice ass music, mind you, very calming music for that matter. I love that theme. But if you go to one of the houses, and Emil did this in his playthrough, he went into the house and he ran into friggin' Cynthia, and it was like, oh okay.
Because if you play Gen 4, it's going to be a critical hit marathon. Oh boy. Sapphire, hey? You might be better with Emerald, which makes Ruby and Sapphire content together and has a healthy amount of post content and better difficulty curve. I mean, I heard Sapphire is the better of the two, but I played Sapphire when I first played Gen 3. My cousin had Emerald, funny enough, but I was playing his Sapphire copy. Gen 3 is your personal favorite blast? I didn't mind Gen 3 when I first played it. I did like that one. I noticed the pattern when I designed Spectreon a while back. Oh, with the color scheme? I mean, dude, I like your creation of Spectreon. Like, I love the name and I like the look of it and I guess the dex entry for it, I should might call it. Like, it's totally cool. Like, the name, I just love the name. Spectreon is just a really good name for it. I grew up with Gen 3 and played it the most, but Gen 5 is my favorite. Ah, nice, George. Hideki Naganuma did the music for Sonic Rush, Jet Set Radio, and Lethal Luge.
I don't think he did the soundtrack for Grandia 1, but I do know that one area theme ends up having pieces of the Wrapped in Black theme.
I grew up on Game Boy Gen 1 and GBA Gen 1, aka Gen 3 versions. Yeah, I grew up with pretty much the original Gen 1, 2, and 3. Like, I never played the remakes of any of them. I mean, if you want an easy round through Pokemon game that isn't Gen 3, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, in my opinion, are quite easy. If you want the mechanics of Gen 6 but running on a Gen 3 game, I recommend the Delta Emerald pack, which backports the later type systems, physical/special split, and Mega Evolution, as well as blend the Delta episode from Auras from far better into the main story. I tried it last year, and honestly, it feels like the definitive whole one experience. The thing is, if I play the newer games, like, there's a lot of, like, newer stuff that I'm not gonna be familiar with. I'd rather play the old versions than the newer versions. I'm somewhat familiar, you know how the old one goes. Without the new types and new rules or weakness, advantage, all that junk. My childhood Pokemon Gen 1, 2, and Ruby and Sapphire. The rest of Gen 3 and 4 were during my teen years. I mean, aside from Mega Evolution, Auras is basically the same as Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, because the Mega Evolution thing, I'm like, I don't know what the Mega Evolutions are.
It doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't even matter anyways. You don't even really need to use them anyways. The only person that utilizes them is the team Magma leader, Aqua leader, and Steven.
They give you an outright legendary as a gift? But why?
Because it's a means to fly in the post game. Actually,
Okay.
not really in the post game. More like
in the Mega Evolve 2? What the heck do they give you?
Latios and Latias.
Oh.
Listen, it's better you getting them rather than them running around flying around like dickheads.
Yeah, Delta Emerald doesn't do that. It's still very much the original GBA game underneath. Ooh. People claim Delta episode claims the previous adventures are a different timeline.
Is that why the main character looks so angry when he's looking at Xena? For some reason, it has like a kingdom. She's a character that they put into Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. She's just there as a means to being a character for the Delta episode. It's it. That episode is just supposed to be like, hey, we're not making a Delta version of Emerald, so we're just gonna make an episode for it instead. And funny enough, what I like about it is that when you finish the game and the Delta episode logo shows up, it actually plays the same music that plays when Rayquaza shows up to calm both Groudon and Kyogre. Like, oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that song. That song you never hear. It sounds so menacing for some reason.
Well, that's because Orioles confirmed the Pokemon now has a base three tier multiverse system. The Delta episode Pokemon manga is so dark. I mean, the mangas I hear are always darker than what they are in the games and anime. Ooh, you having pound cake with whipped cream flip? Ooh, nice.
Ooh, I love Ryu's special spinning attack.
Tier 1 was Gen 1 and Gen 2 on the Game Boy. Tier 2 was Gen 3, 4, and 5 with the FRLG HGSS remake and Fire Red League Read and Arcota Soul Silver remakes. And Tier 3, which is Gen 6, 7, and 8. Ooh, with strawberries flip? Ooh. That sounds good. I mean, if no one cares about the manga, anyone wants to know why it's dark, sure. Give it away. If no one doesn't mind what happens in it, or what did happen. It's been a while since I last read through the Aura manga.
I haven't read it at all, so go nuts. I'll probably end up forgetting anyways.
Yeah.
Hold on, Mr. Old Man. You trying to send me to my death, man. I want to go ahead and heal. When I heal, I want to rest, bro.
And already flip posted in the food thingy, food channel. I don't mind seeing the food that you post on there. Let's see. Rayquaza gets pissed at Zania in the manga and deems it unfit, so it stabs her in the chest, effectively killing her. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooh.
Oh, this has a better ending than what the hell we got.
Oof.
I know that sounds mean, but it's like, I guess that's better than what the hell happened in the game then.
He basically, quote unquote, dies in the arc, but comes back to life thanks to Deoxys. Wait, how?
Stop questioning Pokemon, Sheena. I don't know why you even said how. Why? Why did you say how? Literally, and listen, Ash. What the? Okay, you see, this is why I don't trust village people, because they drop us into freaking Undertale. Oh man, is that how Frisk got down to the friggin'
bum, 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 bum,
Alright, whatever. Anyways, welcome to Underground.
We're Undertale.
Oh, there's Flowey.
Well, that fox thing?
I mean, it doesn't move. Bring here the walnut of life. Oh yeah, we're looking for nuts of life.
Nuts of life.
I thought it was a giant statue. That thing just literally just moved. Alright, looks like we're gonna go ahead and get some nuts of life, guys.
Oh boy. I think they only just finished the Gen 5 stuff. Poor buggers had to juggle Gen 5, 6, 7, and 8 at the time. Don't envy that job. I see Link's arm severed. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Twilight Princess manga. Yeah, yeah. I read that. I know about that. I mean, the OG manga.
Kind of mini. Okay, well, you know what?
I mean, the OG manga had Giovanni bisecting Pokemon half-like it was nothing. Oof.
Yeah.
So now she is now technically fused with Deoxys, allowing it to change its form at will. Oh. Anything is possible in Pokemon. And to be closer to the Aura's manga, Jesus, heck, back poor Maxie and Archie. Also, curious Zania's death was tame. No George wearing that. Oh, it's a cute fox though. Cute, except I don't like the tail.
It's basically a carbuncle,
It looks like a carbuncle.
except not.
I just don't like the tail. That's all I gotta say.
Why? Because it. Never mind. Oy.
Yeah, just stop it there, please. Please.
Good
Just
job.
don't go
Shia.
any further.
I don't know
Don't go
why.
any further.
Jeez, you just couldn't just be innocent, could you?
I'm with you.
You're right. Nut of light. Da 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 da. And now we're dead. Oh no. Oh no, we're fine.
And then it gets freaky. And Kate posted, okay, Flip, I'll see that in a moment. Both get driven nuts by the blue and red orb that one of the commanders of Team Galactic has. Then both fight to the death for control of a set armor that grants his users immortality. As he gets Coco Popped and the armor takes over Archie, causing Emerald Chapter's event to happen. Then once he's freed of that at the end, it kills them. Jeez. Ruby Carbuncle, ironically the worst of the Crystal Beast.
Yeah.
Alright, let me check that. The pound cake they posted there, Flip. Let me see that real quick before the chat scrolls for me. Ooh. Ooh. Yum. That looks yummy. That looks really yummy.
This trial is wacky.
You mean the underground is...
I don't
Man, that was a quick
understand.
adventure.
I don't
Undertale.
understand. They said that the trial is friggin' hard, and how the hell does people die in this place? Also,
Man,
you
I
guys
can't believe
just
we went
popped
through the
in.
entire game of Undertale.
Yeah, it was speed run.
We did. We speed run the Undertale, don't you know?
Ah, wonderful. You guys got the nut.
We got the nut of life. Or light, not life.
I wanted you to go get the sap. Felt like we were saps for going down there. Ring of Guardian.
Everybody died. The end.
That was a waste of my life. Yeah, let's see what they're gonna make us eat.
They're gonna make you eat a nut.
Oh no.
Oh no. I like how the name of the house is called Nanan House 3.
I mean, the village is called Nanan, that's why.
I know, but it has a number on it. It says House 3. I'm like, you guys don't even have like a specific name for it. Just call it House 1, 2, or 3.
I said this in the first session already, that the number houses don't mean anything. That's why they don't have names. It's to help the player figure out where's the important stuff. Ugh. I said it already.
Genocide run for the win.
Yeah, we got out of the underground, killing everybody apparently.
Yeah, we did genocide run, a really quick one.
Yeah, that was the fastest genocide run ever.
Said by Ryudo's face expressions are fascinating to me.
Yeah, sometimes he
Oh,
has.
I mean the portrait.
Sometimes he has the smug face. Sometimes he has the serious face, and sometimes he has the "I'm ready to fuck" face.
The pair of them are chucked into the distortion world where they're fused together into a single entity for the best part of a decade, and at the same time are now oh my god, that's the wrong word. Symbiotically fused to Kyogre and Groudon because their respective auras are now internally bound to them. When auras happen, they're released back into the world, not knowing why, with new bodies. They quickly get themselves mega evolutions that reunite with the Gen 3 legendary duo and play a part in saving the world. What?
Pokemon Adventure is nuts. That's why the anime can't do it.
Nuts of light. But at the end of that, they're new by deteriorate and soon vanish into the ether, taking the auras back with them. Again.
Deteriorate.
What? Deteriorate. Yeah.
It's fine.
All I gotta say is what for the entire plot right there. Imagine if someone made a Pokemon Adventure manga become an anime. I mean, hey, people will watch it, I bet.
And Game Freak would be like, yo,
This
stop
is
taking our
not
job.
kid friendly.
You're not kid friendly. You literally had a scene where friggin' James had boobs. Don't start.
Alright, no more talk about the manga because Blaz wants to hear to read it. No more talks. Ah man, third and fourth wheel are just hanging out as wheel 1 and 2 are just doing their own thing.
Well, Tio considers more just her master now, so he's basically teaching her things here and there. So when he like stays behind, she can end up functioning herself.
Yeah. It feels weird that Roan is not in the party anymore.
He'll come back eventually, but yeah, he's like I said. Remember, most of Grandia's cast, they don't stay forever.
Right.
They actually feel like real life people. They kind of just stay in their village and not come with us throughout the entirety of the adventure.
Wait, James had boobs? Excuse me? There was an episode on that?
Wait, Xperia, you didn't?
No,
What?
Blaz. Blaz saying that.
No, but he said the experiment says I didn't know such a thing exists until 20 seconds ago.
Wait, what, the James thing?
I don't know anymore. Yeah, James had boobs. That was an episode that was banned in America, anyways.
I kind of figure it'll be a banned episode.
Yeah, he like it was a beauty pageant, and then James was like, "Oh, I got boobs." Wee. Like it was like that. Like the scene itself was banned, but the rest of the episode was still there. They cut that part out.
Like it's not banned, but just that part was cut, right?
Yeah, just that part was cut
Ah.
for good reasons.
But came back as a lost episode, quote unlost.
Are we trying to build a relationship, or what's going on? I don't understand.
Well, I don't
anymore.
even know what's going on. Like I was not even picture to what happened. Apparently, when the village of Margin's people. Is that where we're at right now?
Yeah, we're basically in the same area where. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that what's her face from Grandia 1 was married to some big giant bull person because she says she's like big people. I'm like, oh okay.
Okay.
Mind you, she was also the kind of character that will beat the shit out of you if you make her angry. So.
I'll look at the clip, but I'm gonna be better safe than sorry. Yeah, be safe. Yeah, just be safe. No, seriously, if you see the episode, G pulls off being a lady super well. I mean, I don't have any doubt about that.
I mean, to be
I'm
fair,
sure James has busted the girl plenty of times, and he does well with it.
yeah, and Jesse has done the same thing. In all honesty, it almost makes me think that they're both supposed to be two different genders in the show.
I mean, yeah, they're probably non-binary, probably.
Probably considering the fact the way how they make this. I mean, kudos to them not really censoring that out with them doing that though. So hey, at least they didn't, censor a lot of all that for what they did. So.
Oh, another Hat in Time reaction. That body question in the murder in Out Express. My reaction. I put mine. Yeah, that mission. The most famous band episode is the Porygon episode. Yeah, the episode where Pikachu caught the explosion.
Oh, the Digimon manga he was talking about. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the
I thought you were talking about the boob. I thought you were talking about Boob James.
Porygon was frame.
Well, yeah, because Pikachu is the reason as to why the seizure happened, not Porygon. Because when Japan blamed Porygon for the seizures, there's a reason as to why you don't see Porygon in the in any of the episodes.
Oh.
And Milena's fighting herself again, and she decided to force change.
Well then.
Oh God,
Like,
she literally just sealed her
she?
inside. Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh.
Oh, then that's fun.
Well, Shane Porygon 2 and Porygon Z was punished for his mistakes too.
Man,
Damn.
don't you guys just hate when, the Pharaoh just decides to take over your body forever? Oh wait, he actually did do that in the show. Never mind. Okay, that's normal. I was like, I just remember, it's like,
Yeah,
wait,
you
he
know
did.
that the typical thing that happens when you have like two different people in you,
It's like, oh
or
wait,
another
he did.
person in you, I should say.
It's like I forgot he does do that.
Oh. Oh no, she's in that mode. She's in that mode.
It always looks like this. What do you want? You're just like,
Wow,
I'm
straight to the point.
I'm sick of your shit. Where's Elena back? Be gone,
Like, yeah, that's
thought.
not, yeah, that's not. Like, yeah, that's not, where is she? Honey, stop. Millennia, stop. Oh my goodness. Ah. You're. Mm.
Ryudo's
Think
like,
for yourself,
man.
jeez. And now you're doing the Luigi taunt. Meh. Eh. Eh.
Oh man, I love this. I love Sakura's moment.
Damn, this dude friend zoned is friend zoned. Succubus.
God,
Garmin, no, letting ruin our story.
You know what? This is what will happen if Rex actually did like both Pyra and Mithra at the same time, but they never end up having any sort of that sort of issue. So it's all good. It's all gooch. But I know one character who does, and God damn it!
That's a big ooh.
That's a big mighty oof.
Big mighty oof.
I can't wait to review that game at some point. I know exactly what I'm gonna put in that. It's like, oh my God.
Oh boy.
Oh no, she stole the kid and she vanished.
Oh.
And she popped out of it.
The?
Okay, well, hello.
What the?
Alright, well, this is
What?
a video game. Yeah,
What?
Smash Brothers.
What? You
What?
just popped out existed in later codes.
Oh my God. We're having this stupid dumb RPG bullshit now. We're never gonna get
Please
that
don't
divine sword.
misunderstand. I'm more so baffled by that just randomly just pop out existence. Like she went, and then she came back. This. Our heroes. What's nice RPG beach episode?
You know, for a
Oh,
minute I
God.
thought when George and Blaz was like making that I thought it was like, wait, I hope I didn't spoil anything for you guys.
No,
I'm trying not to.
No. It's the thing that just happened.
Oh,
Not gonna
okay.
lie, I choose Millennia. Oh, have fun with clingy Millennia though.
You only choose Millennia because she has big boobs and a succubus. And her hair is
This is
orange.
why I like watching this stream because of the reactions.
And now Elena's power level is decreased to 1, and she will be forced to use a stick instead of a rod. This is a lie.
I was gonna say what?
This is
Because
not what happened.
Millennia is so jealous.
Yeah, Millennia basically wants Ryudo's penis. And Elena also wants Ryudo's penis. Everybody wants Ryudo's
Oh
penis.
my god. Okay. Apparently Aaron was inappropriate in this game.
No,
I mean,
just
we're making Ryoto for
just-
inappropriate. Look, he has erotic splash.
Hey, he has erotic slash, man. You can't handle that. That's
Oh
the
my
most
god.
power-
What are we doing to poor Ryoto?
Making him the rated M protagonist he should have
Oh.
been.
I mean, he has a horn.
Yeah, he has the horn inside him now, so there you go.
Flower, bloom.
See, now it's really is true. He really is horny for both two girls.
Plus, like, look, because there's more to that than just that.
All right, then all right, then tell me why you like Melania then. You got to give me 5 reasons that don't revolve anything about her personality, because her personality is just her being seductive. So, shoot.
No, George's like, no love triangles in RPG stories, or in his RPG story. I mean, to be honest, Ryoto was horny. Experiment was right. They are horny, are made. Just look at her picture. her portrait picture. We need a Grandia remake. Oh,
we
no.
really don't
We
need a
know,
Grandia
we
remake,
don't need
because
one.
then their models will be detailed, and I already know what one of the
I
artists
know
will
the-
focus on the most.
No, I'm more severe into cutscenes. They're gonna have a close-up shots of you know what.
They already do it in Xenoblade too.
Oh no.
We don't need a remake.
Don't. That's not fair because
Hey, see, it's a hey.
look, we're saving you. We are saving you. We're this is for
You
your
just
own good.
you basically just proved my damn point. You have nothing else. She has no other redeeming qualities.
Sorry, like, yo, no, what's up? As a remake is needed. No, it's not. We're saving your guys. You're saving you guys.
As I'm
For your own
using the power of the spirit bomb to save you all, sinners. Feel the power of the songstress as she uses scattergun.
So it would remake the first scene. This is it. This is 2.
You'd be
Yeah, remake of the
surprised.
first.
You'd be
Remake of the-
surprised.
I mean, yeah, who am I kidding? They're probably still gonna make characters. Well, you know.
Well, the thing is that I still say that people kind of do like Grandia 1 and 2 the most compared to 3 and Extreme, especially Extreme. 'Cause Extreme has Extreme issues is that it's a dungeon crawler, and yes, I know most of these areas that we're going through are nothing but freaking hallway dungeons, anyways. But with Grandia Extreme, it's more so focused on going through dungeons, fighting the boss there, lather, rinse, repeat. You go through a fire dungeon, water dungeon, wind dungeon, some other stupid dungeon, and that's pretty much about it.
The game is remade, but in the Trials engine.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I wouldn't
But the
mind
entire
that.
budget goes to Millennia and all the DLC she will get. Oh my.
DLC? No. Oh, costumes? Really? Do you really need to add costumes in this game? You don't need to add costumes for Millennia. Let's be honest.
We don't need a remake,
We
period.
we don't need a remake. And this is
You
coming
guys
from
say
me who say
you guys say that Ryudo's horny on me. You guys are showing you.
you guys are showing your horns. Maybe you guys have the Valmar horns.
Oh,
Also, these spinning, do these hurt me?
why don't you give it a shot?
Trying to. They won't spin. I guess these guys run on Lion King logic.
I love how Nick just realized what I meant for the DLC.
I'm not listen, you're never mind. Just gonna shut up. Just do my fucking attack. 'Cause you guys are being stupid. Spirit bomb!
Return to the world of darkness.
Die, Cell!
I was like, look, this is a great idea.
Uh-huh. For whom?
Pray that we shall be safe ahead.
To whom?
Yeah, like to whom? It ain't for me.
Leave me out of this.
Hmm?
I said, leave me out of this.
I mean, you're gonna be left out of it regardless. Also, giant
yeah.
tree. It's the giant Carlon tree. I'm sorry, that's the wrong
What?
game. Tales Symphonia. Did you just not remember what happened in that game?
Nope.
So you don't even know what the giant Carlon tree is.
I don't remember what tree is in that game.
That's sad. You need to pay attention to the game stories.
Let them see
She was like, I don't understand why you're not on board.
You already know why I'm not on board. The succubus. Jeez. You anger her, she'll just eat you or absorb you or some shit. I don't know.
Oh my. You'd be that way. That's okay. She can have my soul. Oh, okay.
This is the reason why succubuses are not real in real life. You guys are part of the problem.
Oh, hello, Spider.
Hi, Spider. What's up, man?
You
just
kind
made
of
it
came
back.
at a weird time.
Nah, you came at the weirdest of good times, I guess.
Best tree is Final Fantasy IX tree, then Ocarina tree.
You know that tree kills people, right?
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated.
I think I know what you're talking about in 9.
Take that.
Unless
That
it's a
tree
plant.
kills people. You know that, right?
And that's why you put a Kappa face there.
Yeah, totally best tree. That
No, don't pull him into this. No, leave him out.
no, Spider would just like
Oh,
pregnant
never
stuff.
mind.
For,
He
from
said,
characters.
nope, never mind. He figured it out.
Oh, well, at least he
He
figured
said,
it out.
he said, you're all horny, standard Monday.
You know how it is.
You know, you're just a typical Monday.
Yeah, you know how it is. Monday horniness for some reason. I mean, okay, no. To be fair, I'm glad we're bringing up this topic.
Oh,
People on the internet are friggin' horny for Miss Tall Woman choke me, stab me person and step on me. So
yeah, cyber mentioned.
like,
I don't get it either.
why
Gotta get the
y'all?
anniversary in the trailer.
I seen it. I'm confused as to why y'all want to be stepped on by a woman that will kill you with her long Lady Deathstrike fingernails.
I mean, I will admit she looks classy, but that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's it. Like I don't want to be killed by a classy lady. No, thank you.
Nobody ever wants to be killed by a classic lady.
I mean, I guess it's a giant, but I don't understand.
I don't like.
You like lightning or Rosa stuff me, girl. You can't judge anyone who requests step on.
I don't like Urbosa. I prefer Mifa or Zelda.
I see Urbosa as just
I'm
a mom, but that's it.
I'll be honest. I'm not really a fan of tall girls. To be honest, that's just me. That's just me on a personal level.
Oh, the director commented on that he did not expect her to blow up like that. The Resident Evil lady,
Yeah, you want to know? Yeah, you want to know? You want to know who else didn't expect anything? The person who made Bowsette.
Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't expecting that to blow up, and look what happened. And I'm like, oh.
Y'all jerking off to friggin' Bowser Jr.'s daddy.
Sworn enemies.
Stop it!
See,
You're making him cry.
That's one thing I'm afraid if I, like, for some reason, if I make an art or something, people are just gonna abuse it for, you know, horniness. I'm like, oh, please
Gina,
don't.
I'm gonna just tell you now. Unfortunately, that is unfortunately a thing that is non-avoidable, which is
I know.
that usually
I
will
know.
always happen. That I will be flat out real with you.
Yeah, I know.
It sucks, but the thing is, as long as you don't see it, who cares? As long as nobody ends up pointing it out, because that's one of the
I
major
know.
things.
People would tag the artist, the idea, and all that.
Just tell people you don't want to see that kind of stuff. Because in all honesty, if I end up making anything, I wouldn't want to see anything lewd of them at all, to be honest. Because one,
Like,
yeah,
that's
it's
the thing. Like, you know, whatever it covers to like original characters and all that, I do not want to see like people like over sexualizing them or anything. Like, they're your OC, like they're your OC, they're your babies. So, like, you don't want to see any harm or other things, you know, with them.
yeah, like Spider said, like by that point, it's beyond your control, other than saying you prefer not to see it, and then you do an instant block. Yeah, just instant block it.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, you have the power to see what you do not want to see. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
true.
like I have the power to go ahead and not subjugate people to their horniness of friggin' millennia in this game.
Like, here's the thing. Like, I have, you know, lots of favorite characters and all that, but I have my limits. I'm like, okay, I like my favorite characters, you know, how they are, but I don't want to see any further stuff about said character. That's all.
I have my limits with certain characters being in
I
that
just like how they're
position.
portrayed in the games or movie or whatever. That's it.
Oh my
like,
god.
I don't want
Okay.
them being
Well,
portrayed in anything else.
oh, that scared me.
Oh,
Anywho, I have my limits of characters being in the obviously the Rule 34 category. I have my limits with that.
yeah. I know a few cartoonist teachers who got in trouble for fan rule 34 drawings from parents. Oh no. I mean, I read that artists like Kim Possible would show new artists all the stuff he saw for his show and would warn them of that happening.
Yeah, like I do remember that. Wait, did we have? I think we had this conversation before, but not the full conversation. I remember someone mentioned that. I think Cyber was the one who mentioned that last time.
Meanwhile, Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I mean, Fire
Ooh.
Emblem is begging for
Have
horny
you
people.
seen the Violet and the whatever Palutena Faker chick looks like in the Heroes game?
No, I actually didn't.
The one of their art renders is them in swimsuits. I think it's like the summer.
Oh, you're talking about that? Well, okay. To be fair, with Fire Emblem.
Yeah, but that was a
Hero-
little too extreme. I'm like,
okay,
oh.
well, you want to know why? Because they're doing the thing that some games do where they get their clothes ripped off and everything, and 90% of the time, whenever that happens, you end up seeing things. Not everything, but you just see it, and it's just like, you guys are not making it obvious. Or not making it.
No, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. They're more so being a fan serving game. Which is sad because, you know, I like Awakening for what it is, not because it's a fan service game.
I mean, hey, better than Fates.
I
Where
mean,
literally the one of the characters, Camilla, just literally I think it's in either Fire Emblem Warriors or either in Fates where you can just go full face of cleavage and it's like, okay. Like, I see what you guys doing. Wait, can we cut trees? Quick, we need Pyra for this. Need Pyra to burn down the tree. Unless we're gonna really have to go all the way around like dopes. We're gonna have to go all the way
I was
around
like,
like
yeah, I don't
dopes.
want to see my characters being sexualized. It doesn't even fit Eliza personally. I would probably just ignore and ask her to not send me that stuff. Oh no, clearly for your characters, George, I do not wish to see them like that at all. I mean, they're too innocent to be like that.
There's already one thing I don't like seeing, but I'm not gonna really mention it because I kind of am getting sick and tired, and some people end up getting off stupid reasons for it. But whatever.
Here's the thing, like when it comes to like OCs, I'm not a big fan of like, oh, I ship my OC with your OC. I'm like, no, I don't. No, these are my OCs. I ship them whatever OCs I have. Like I do not ship them with anybody else's OCs.
Not only that, it's like the equivalent of shipping real life people.
Yeah.
Which, don't do that. That's very, very bad.
Yeah. It's been raining. Oh, like spider. Yeah, I hate people looting innocent characters. Exactly. Or at least you know how characters are portrayed in the games, and all of a sudden they just kind of loot them up. I'm like, no, why? Why'd you do that? Why you have to ruin them? They're perfectly fine the way they are portrayed in, you know, some media.
No, Spider, I mean, it is close to the discussion, but yeah, like with Palutena, there are some art that are really good, and unfortunately, sometimes they're a bit much. That's kind of why I don't really share. I'm the same way as why I don't also share some Palutena artwork to Cheetah as well.
Yeah, sadly enough, Palutena gets a lot of that, and I'm like, and I like Palutena, like the way how she's designed, but people kind of take it too far, and I'm like, no, I just like some nice,
trees.
clean art of Palutena, like, and that, you know, obviously, you know, I like her, you know, her new style, but people kind of take it too far, and I'm like, no, I just like how she is, and that's it. You don't need to go for a certain angle or whatever.
Stop hitting her with apples, jeez.
The most I will do is maybe talk about how our characters interact, but not shipping. Yeah, exactly, George. I don't mind the interacting, but not the shipping part. See, by default, I have any of my characters as asexual or as default. Hey, yeah, asexual. Don't ship Nick and Sheena. They already beat you to it. I just. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are talking
Yeah, I
about what
see-
are you guys going on about? I see a
Yeah,
Dundee
what?
face. I was just going scrolling through and I'm like, what are you guys going on about?
Just love when the conversation just shifts.
You know, I don't mind. I don't mind. You know, we were talking about emos now. Good.
Yeah, talk about emails, and then it just
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
roll right back to what the hell we're talking about.
No. We're going to emails. What is this Dundee face?
What's this
Why is it called
Dundee?
Dundee face?
Yeah, what's called Dundee? Tell me more.
I'll ask what the Dundee emote was and how you get it. Or you know, I like what George emote has. It's the George rage. We were discussing important stuff like how Dundee face has always been the better Pog champ. I mean, that's a grin. I can say that. Jelly donuts. I mean, I'll take one flip as long as you don't call them jelly donuts.
Damn, he just got bitten straight by a snake. Whatever.
It's Monday. It's not even Friday yet, which I wish it was Friday. You have a DQ emo. Ooh. Oh, is that from Hungry Box? I want some DQ. I want some Dairy
If you want to
Queen.
beat me.
Don't know why he makes that noise when he runs. So weird.
Oh, okay, I was right on that, George. Yay!
You can actually
But
just.
no, Dairy Queen.
I think you can just hover to it to see. No, yeah, it says H box.
H box.
Yeah, just hate H box. What do you do? Just take the Dairy
No.
Queen logo, just post it in there, and that's it.
No, but not that DQ. I'm talking about Dairy Queen, not Dragon Quest.
Oh, we are going.
Oh.
Oh, the Great Rift number. The Great Rift.
Oh, we're going into the storm.
Actually, I think we're almost near the end of the game.
Wait, seriously?
Well, let's
did you
see.
might be
We've beaten the tongue. We've beaten the claw. Well, actually, no, we haven't fought. We've beaten the claw. We've beaten the horn. We've beaten the eye. We're nearing the end. I think I will say we're probably at the end. That looks literally a friggin' painting.
That looks like an artwork. Like someone
That's
just
pretty
made
though.
that.
Pretty though.
I mean, minus a tornado.
Minus the death tornado in the background.
That blood news tornado.
Everything looks nice except for that in the horizon. What's that,
Yeah,
father?
everything looks
That's
so peaceful until disaster hits. You know.
It's like, what's that, father? That is the elephant graveyard. We must never go there.
Nice place, then hell tornado. It's incredible how rare and hard to find. I can say Dragon Quest. No, Dairy Queen in the U.S. here in Tijuana, there is like one every 20 minutes. Dude, like where I live, there's like a Dairy Queen that's like 30 minutes away. I'm like, man, I want some Dairy Queen, but it's like 30 minutes away.
You just said that twice.
Well, I'm repeating it. I like
It's like,
walk. Yeah, like take a few hours just to get to a Dairy Queen 30 minutes from where I lived.
wow, we actually got hurt. From
Was
falling.
that falling rock?
Yeah, we got hurt from it too because we fell. Like a bunch
Oh,
of
really,
scrubs.
Cyber? Really? All because of that? Jeez.
What?
His Dairy Queen is shutting down because I think it's scrolling. Employee refused to wear a mask. Refused to wear a mask, basically.
Really?
So she went to a party, got the virus and tested positive, and nearly everyone that worked with her and stores were exposed. So that's why they're shutting down that Dairy Queen. Man, this is why we can't have nice things.
It only takes one bad apple to ruin all the other apples.
Walking is called cardio reward. But that's a lot of walking. I don't mind walking, but that's too far. Would you rather be a pretty painting or a badly compressed JPEG or 3D model scene?
Yes. I actually rather the painting than the 3D model scene, to be honest. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. When we actually see the CG of a certain somebody getting brought back, it's not going to look... He's going to look ugly. Just going to tell you that now.
Mom was asking what's your favorite fast food.
I'm actually avoiding fast food, so...
But what
I will
was
say
favorite?
Popeyes, and that's it.
Popeyes. I'm just basic McDonald's. I know. I'm Borg.
Yes, you are.
That's the only. Oh man, that's the only one on Long Island. Let me shoot, man. How dare they take down a Dairy Queen just because of being dumb? But you have Waffle House and Wawa's. I've never been to Waffle House at all. But we do have Wawa's here. I've been to Wawa's once. Cool. I looked away. Did Nico Alicia Kamehameha there? Jesus, spirit bomb.
Gotta work even harder.
KFC for Cyber. I don't really like KFC, but some people like KFC. Anything but Taco Bell was cool for me, Jort. Does pizza count as fast food? I mean, there are fast food pizza places. Yeah, pizza does count. Yeah, Little Caesars or yeah, because you have Domino's, you have Little Caesars, Hungry Howie's.
Real fast. This is a reference to Grandia 1 as well. When you're climbing the end of the world wall. Because I noticed that we're in a we're not really in an open space anymore, and instead of going up, we're going down. Yeah, it's a lot of callbacks to the first game. Didn't really notice that there was so much of that. That's kind of cool. Same, and then I want to say probably almost like similar types of enemies. If we end up doing a camp session down below, then that means yeah, it really is. Well, if it's long, like if they do like I think like 2 camping sessions, then that means that yeah, this was a Grandia 1 end of the world wall callback because they do 2 camping sessions before they. You can clearly see that rock is gonna fall because of the texture alone.
Street tacos are fast food within despite. Street tacos are fast food that despite being done by hand, they prepare that stuff quick. Oh no, I believe you, George. Like, you know, street food, they prepare them fast.
Yeah, they kind of have to, or else you'll leave.
One at a time, guys. One at a time. Whee!
Well, at least that sounded like an actual rock than whatever the hell it was sounding like before.
Just like a sound. Or bowling pins.
I'm getting putted. Why do you guys have to climb the ladder 3 times? That's stupid. Damn, that thing friggin' dive bombed my ass.
Yeah, that thing died for you.
It's like, get him!
You were surprised.
Yeah, no duh.
Get him, boy. Get him.
It's nice to see them actually miss because whenever we get surprised, we just die in like 5 hits. Not really die in 5 hits, we just get hurt a lot.
Oh, what was that? What did you do? Hellos? Oh. Never mind.
Ice.
I was confused where you went. I'm like, what just happened?
Don't question it, damn.
Oh, okay.
That just ruined the mystery. Whatever.
I didn't say what was happening. I was questioning where you went. That's all.
Don't matter.
Threat eliminated.
If you could be half animal, half human, what kind of animal would you combine yourself with?
If you follow my Twitter, then you end up knowing what kind of animal I. Oh, actually, no, you don't use Twitter that much, Blast. Fox. I just realized that you don't use.
Spider's a verb. You're indeed a burp spider. Even though your name is
Spider Knife, not
I like how we're
Bird
both thinking the
Knife.
same thing.
It's like, yeah, see,
Oh, yeah,
George
you'll
got
be
it.
next from Utopia.
So would that mean that Sheena would just be Bunny from
But,
Hops? I was about to say Bunny from Hops. I mean the
Wow.
Bunny Hop, Judy Hops from Zootopia, because that's basically
Spider-
just how Sheena is in general. So
I see.
Spider Burb, my alt. I was gonna get back on Twitter, but I keep procrastinating. Well, take your
You
time,
know-
Blaz. Like, you
yeah,
don't need
take
to
your time.
rush.
You don't need to rush.
This person bugs the buddy.
Bugs.
Let's
It's so stupid. It creeps up on you. No one's gonna get it just because of just how you say it.
If you're seeing the Age of Calamity stream,
What kind of Pokemon do I like rather than Pikachu? Espeon. Or, well, Eevee, to be honest, because I like Eevee because I look like dog.
Daffy the duck. It doesn't work, George. Just Blast says he'll be half scorpion. Oh, interesting.
Holy
Never heard of
shit,
Scorpion.
that's a, you never heard of Scorpion?
No. I never heard like people say
I
like
was-
no. I made a choice. Like if
I
they
was-
have to combine with the animal. You
I
know, I
was
hear
like,
the typical. No, I hear like the typical like oh I don't know dog, cat, whatever. No, Scorpion's an interesting one I never heard from.
Or I want to be Grim the kitty cat, where I'd be like, look at me, I am a kitty cat. I ate a bowl of
I mean, half
peanuts
class would be
for
cool.
a hat. If I eat them all, I will get fat. And blah, 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 I'm a kitty
Wow.
cat. My favorite scene of that show.
I mean, I'd probably be mostly likely a dog of some sort.
A dog of some sort, okay.
I don't know, a dog.
You be dog or you not? Which is it?
I mean, I guess a dog.
You don't even know.
Should would be a Sam.
It's not even an
Would
animal.
I? That's not even an animal.
It's not even alive. It's fucking bones.
I could be hyper.
tainted ones.
I could be hyper guape.
We
No,
tear
besides, not all dogs are
together.
hyper. Certain breeds are.
You haven't hung out with her enough. Trust me, she's literally she's a dog. Lord.
I pray that we shall be
Hi.
safe ahead.
Me and Seattle's have been rivals and be considering myself as a cat. Well, George will be a cat. But not all dogs and cats argue with each other. Some dogs and cats are chill.
Yeah, you guys have been friends long enough to actually not end up hating each other.
I'm a fossil, apparently.
Well, fuck.
So I'm ancient. Ah, so that's why I'm immortal.
No, if you're, yeah, sure, whatever. You were literally born in like the year 60,000, and
I'm
you're just
reborn,
here.
don't you know?
Yeah, you're just Isla from Chrono Trigger. Which now I just think about it, we just took her out of her damn time age. Oh my god. And she wasn't even freaked out about any of the technology that she was seeing. Mind you, I don't think she really cared.
Maybe a skeleton of an animal. Oh jeez. I choose Scorpion because I get to have a crab-like claws and a poisonous tail. I mean, hey, that's threatening. Spider is a spider monkey bird hybrid.
Also, funny enough, you see how Tio runs very fast? Keep that in mind
Yeah.
when she tries to, when the clone version of her tries to beat the shit out of us later on and later down the road. That's the reason why I basically had trouble kicking her ass, because she was too friggin' fast.
Please.
What
leave
animal
the
would I be? Flip is
fury
asking.
away.
Let me know, guys. That's a good question, Flip. Alright, am I... No, I'm not. Spider is an Asian spider monkey bird hybrid.
Gotta work
I'm not sure.
harder.
Actually, I think I know a good animal for myself, a red panda. I'll be Rasco then. Also, for you, Flip, I can see you as a monkey in some sort of way. But yeah, again, I can also see Slacko as some sort of monkey as well. You guys could be monkey buddies. A panda dunked it in red paint, nice. Sure. Or ketchup, your choice. I probably choose ketchup. No, I'll be dunked in strawberry.
Jesus. Oh. Ugh. Not
That
getting
was a
surprised by you.
Snorlax. Strawberry from that jelly donut. I don't even like jelly donuts. I don't like jelly filled donuts. Just strawberry jam.
Tempted ones,
With jelly-filled donuts.
return
Experiment,
to
he's just
where the
machine. As a machine, I
darkness-
don't belong in these animal or plant kingdom. I mean, you're right, Experiment. You're basically a machine.
But we love you for
I
it.
mean, yeah.
We shall be safe
You could be
ahead.
a mechanical animal. You know, like in
Like in never
Jimmy
mind.
Neutron, there's Goddard.
Oh, well, at least you're going for that. I was going for FNAF, whatever.
Oh no, what? No,
What?
I'm
For
not
real?
going for the animatronics. No.
I mean, hey, they're alive now.
In the past, people would say I'm either a monkey or a dog. I could see you as a monkey.
You guys keep
Yeah,
getting
Experiment's the Transformer.
War heat. Don't know why Ted makes that noise whenever he's making Transformers noises. It's just war heat. It's like what? It's like what? I don't understand these words.
Experiment's my favorite Pokedex for video game. Ah, so he's a Pokedex now, huh?
Oh man, that means gonna sass the shit out of you for being stupid. So what the hell is like? Well, it's like what? You don't know what a Snorlax is? Come on, man. You've seen it in like Gen 2. But this is Gen 1. Too fucking bad, mate.
Are you ready for a Toreador intensifies? Oh god. Oh, you're a sloth. That's why Mwape.
Please release
How
your
are you
Zoro
doing? You're doing good, Mwape. It took me a bit to read to understand what you were saying.
Oh, you're reading your mind?
No, he typed it like a sloth.
No, I'm talking about
like,
were you reading
Yes,
it
yes,
in your
yes,
mind?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
We're not side by side. We're not linked together. Jeez.
Team Rocket's Dex's lazy Babu Rotom. Yeah, I knew you were referencing Muppet. You're referencing the sloth from Zootopia.
Holy hell, that's a lot of Phoenix.
Oh, that's a lot.
Well, luckily enough, they're all dying one hit if they stop slapping us in the face.
You know, I'll just be a red panda.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon!
Wow, they actually fit the mood with the sun in the background.
That was actually pretty good. I mean, most of the time, Mwape, they are sloths. Three from Camel. Alrighty, Cyber. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yep, plenty of rest.
God damn it. Ugh.
What?
I hate that I did that. I used the thing to heal the MP and it's a friggin' save point right
And then
here.
it's the same. Gotta love that in RPG.
I hate that so much. It actually makes me mad. Whatever. Hey, now we're in the desert.
Wait, is it hailing over there, George?
What the hell's going on? You guys got a weather
You guys-
machine
yeah,
over there?
What's going on with the weather down there?
Yeah, first it was raining, now it's
Windy, now you got
windy.
hail?
You got tornadoes and thunderous at
Oh,
this side.
God,
Oh,
no.
speaking of tornadoes and thunderous. Those are Pokemons, by the way. Oh man, I love Clara from Final Fantasy IX.
Ugh.
Or Clara.
Yeah, tons of ice from Alaska. Sheesh. We got hail and snow over here. Maybe stuff falling from the sky. The weather's crazy, man. Oh, and
I don't know what you were trying to accomplish by literally running into the damn wind.
tornado. Like, you're literally running into a tornado. But yeah, like, this is unrealistic. You should be sucked in by the tornado by now.
I don't think it's that kind of tornado, that's why. I think it's just a thing. Also, these people dead.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, wait.
Snorlax.
They're robots.
Oh.
It's a Vivi scene. She's
Oh,
seeing
it's a
dead
graveyard.
dolls.
Oh.
This is why we fight the clone, because one of them is kind of evil.
Oh, okay. It's not like the chunky Pokemon. This lazy monster feeds for 23 hours a day, eats enough food to cause a national famine on a regular basis. Would you believe this was the strongest thing in the Gen 2 meta? It also bears a striking similarity to your insert sibling punchline here. Error 421, EULA not accepted.
Give me your bank account.
I had a thunderstorm with a chance of hail, but it didn't hail. I mean, good it didn't hail. You think you made your god angry? Oh no. So how are we getting inside this whirlwind?
I don't know. That purple door seems very suspicious, but we gotta go all the way around because God forbid we go in the right direction the game wants us to go. Bomb.
Come.
I think this might be the area where I got my ass
Demon's
kicked.
Law.
Yeah, this is the area I got stuck at.
Ooh.
Eat again, wall.
Hello, wall.
Oh, hole. Been waiting.
You don't get in the wind.
I've been waiting 5,000 years to beat the boss that kicked my ass 3 times in a row. To a point that I actually didn't even bother to just grind like a smart person. I think it's because at that point I was like, I really don't feel like going back just to grind. Man, we're already reusing bosses. Man, that's sad.
Server Shadow races tomorrow. Nice.
I really hope he doesn't have his friggin' minions again like before. Oh, this is another Grandia 1 callback because you did this when you were going after the, I think it was either the Spirit Sword or when you were just going after stuff, but I want to say it was the Spirit Sword where you end up fighting like phantom versions of the old bosses again. So this is a callback to that. Once again, Grandia 1, and you do have friends, goddammit.
Reuse boss, yay!
But yeah, like this is something that I didn't notice. So I didn't notice a lot of the callbacks that this game ends up taking from Grandia 1. So it's pretty interesting to see it with my own eyes. Now that I've actually, you know, fully played Grandia 1, I get to see what all the callbacks are. And I mean, I don't mind that because this is actually pretty cool. And why is everybody attacking Elena? I know she has the low. No, she does not have the lowest HP. It's actually
Theo.
Yeah. Well. Oh no.
Oh.
All right. We gotta kill these ads because they're gonna be by far the most annoying piece of crap ever. But unlike Grandia 1, they actually do not fight the same way as in Grandia 1.
Lucario, Goku Pokemon. This unnamed looking mother effer has the ability to see your dead ass using the fake news known as Aura. It also has a habit of stealing everyone's energy for large energy bombs and is rumored to be a mid-tier fighting character. Known for shouting loudly at a random and shouting nonsensical names for everything it does.
Warning, warning. That nothing affected that. We are in trouble. Warning,
Oh, no.
warning. I really hope that Dragon Sky Cass can kill those guys in one hit, because Ice does not do anything to them. That's a scary thought.
Oof.
They just kill these guys. Well, I mean, they're ads. They're probably gonna die in one hit. They're probably, because they're actual monsters. Yeah, I gotta figure. Oh, well, if we do it again, they'll die in one hit.
Dragon Dreamcast. Wait.
Kinda looks like Dreamcast. Alright, I kind of want to kill these guys first because they're going to be more annoying because they have status-inducing effects. And I'm going to cast this again.
Bloom.
And, well, I mean, they're canceled and they're not dead, but what?
Sweet, this is the best Dex. Yeah, screw you, Ron Tom Dex.
Well, if you're familiar with the first fight, this is essentially the same thing. The only difference is it hasn't added, I end up blocking your moves, which is kind of bad because we kind of need that.
Oof. Screw scroll top backs.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Okay, you only hit one. You didn't hit both of them. Whatever. At least kill one of them.
There we go.
Please
What's up?
release your fury.
We're just laying down, that's all.
That's fine. Don't worry. I know we're going overtime. It's fine.
As a kid, I just need to rest my bum. Oh, hush. Oh, hush.
Alright, cool. So it seems like these fights are going to be
No joke.
a little bit harder compared to the last one. Well, first things first. Let's kind of... Can we get rid of what she has literally on her? You're all stats. Yes, you do. Okay, good. Get rid of that.
Sorry, by default, all rotons, that's rotons unless it's significantly useful for different otherwise.
There we go. And you, my little purple bull dude, I'm gonna need you to chill out real quick.
Chill.
Well, now it's just one of them. He's piss easy to beat now because he only has 2 moves. Hit you and his horn attack, which can be very easily canceled.
Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
And funny enough, Justin actually does not even get that move until after you end up mastering a bunch of other moves on the side, which is pretty
Yeah.
annoying because you have to master the mace, the axe, the sword, and fire because it's once you do that you also have to master a bunch of other things just to get his actual move because Sky Giant Slash is not his, it's Gadwin's, but his true move is Heaven and Earth Cut,
Lotus flower.
which I mean it's kind of a badass name than friggin' whatever the other move is. All right, cool. He doesn't even get a normal. He doesn't even get a boss death animation. Just die.
It just dies. I'm like, oh, that's it.
4 dead. Actually, now that I think about it, I think that's probably like the only boss we had to fight. Because no offense, I don't think there's anything else that we fought.
That was kind of anticlimactic, not gonna lie.
Maybe there's some other dudes somewhere around there. We can't even. Sucks. That's already max, so we're fine. I need you to max that out because that's probably going to be very super important for the next fight that we're going to have ahead of us. Let's see. Put enemy to sleep. That won't do a thing. Blocks magic with a vacuum. No. Magic symbol blocks enemies' moves. That will probably work. Use gravity to gather enemies. That's useless.
So what were we in this dungeon for? Are we just trying to find a way through the desert?
Yes. And we're also essentially just trying to go ahead and figure out why the hell we seen T.O. dolls.
Why you say that, Blast? What's up? I mean, I could say the same thing too, but you know, things has been busy the past week and will be busy again this week. Probably just prepare yourself just in case of any danger up ahead.
I already know what boss is in here. And it's, like I said, it's the boss that basically gave that was a wall. It was the boss that actually prevented me from beating the game.
Playing the Pokemon Puzzle challenge at the moment. Man, the Gen 2 remixes bring me so much nostalgia for 2000. Nice. And plus, it's because I haven't left my house like 5 times or so this month. I mean, I feel you, dude. I feel ya, but you know, I had to do important duties and all that.
It's a duty.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I saw that flip. Apparently, Case 2 was trending on Twitter for some reason.
Why is Cage 2 trending? What is it? Did people finally realize, oh wait, there are other games besides Cage 2?
I think I know what it is. I think it's because it's the anniversary of the Remind DLC at Cage 3, I believe.
Oh my god, are
But
they fighting again?
I think so, probably. I want to
Alright,
say.
I don't want to hear it. I already said
we
enough.
don't need to hear it.
I really...
I didn't look too deep into it, but I think that's what it is.
What the hell? That's a random thing just to pop up out of existence.
Is
Oh,
that
it hurts us. Okay, never mind. I thought it was an enemy. It just literally bashes us in the face.
Just like, move out of the way.
I'm cleaning.
Out of the way, I'm cleaning here.
Of course, Cage 2 is a... Yeah, just leave the goddamn alone, can't you? Christ,
Nope.
guys. Really? You guys are really as bad as the damn Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 fans. Jeez. Slimes! Actually, what the hell are those?
Those are snakes.
Oh, those are weird-ass enemies.
I mean...
Oh, these are bosses. Because it's playing
Naga.
They're playing the boss theme.
Oh.
Okay, that I didn't know.
I was accurate on neither, but they're just Nagas.
I also didn't know these were bosses because we never fought these guys before. So it's a half Grandia 1 callback because we never fought friggin' Nagas before. I don't remember fighting that in our adventure. The only thing I remember is fighting a bull, and the rest of the other enemies was nothing but Valmar claws.
But then again, I wasn't feeling best at my... Bleh. But then again, I wasn't feeling at my best for a while. Aw, why is that, Blaz?
I hope you end up feeling better then.
The least we could do is try to cheer you up. That's why we stream. Try to cheer folks up.
Wait, you mean we don't stream for money? Oh, shit.
Are you calling out people?
Nah. No. Also, these Nagas look weird.
I mean, they kind of do a little bit.
And then again, Naga designs are usually either just face
Naga
or
designs
snakes.
can be pretty good, but lots of times people are like, why you gotta make them, you know, kind of creepy looking?
I mean, they're supposed to be. That's what they technically are. Not
There's
normal.
nothing wrong with arguing over whether it's like 1 or 2 is better. Or, you know, any games in general, like, if it's
You
case
shall
like,
be
like, yeah.
defeated.
My problem, my problem with the, well, I don't really care. Like, if you like SA1 or SA2, it doesn't really matter. It's like a Sonic game. They're still good regardless. But my issue is that it stems a little bit further when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, the problem is that y'all good? Damn, you guys are stunned for a very long time from that attack. Holy crap. But, it's because there are a lot of people, big people, I should say, that are saying different opinions on the game.
And people are following them like a herd.
Yeah, people are literally following them like a herd, which is a problem. That move did absolutely nothing because we weren't even near you. You guys are smart. But yeah, like, that's my issue. Like, it's like if you say something about Cage 3, people will either agree or disagree. If you say anything about Cage 2, people will agree or disagree. My stems is like, I have my issues with 2, and I have my issues with 1. Whether or not either or doesn't stop me from liking the game, not really, but whatever.
Lotus flower, bloom.
And that's why I maxed that out, because that move is going to be very useful for when we fight her twin. Also, we finally get to see Baboom.
Show your explosive power.
Ooh.
Look at the
Yeah, those are weird looking. Those are weird looking Nagas. Like the head itself, I should say.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They're dead now.
Keyed H3 like keyed in Triple H. Both things made by Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 isn't on Switch due to Square making exclusives for no reason. I mean, none of the Kingdom Hearts games except for Melody of Memories is on the Switch. Like, I'm not really expecting the entire series to be on the Switch, to be honest.
Nothing stopping them from releasing what you call on the Switch though, but whatever.
Weak.
See, this is my issue as to why I don't even bother to even try to utilize the other eggs, because this one I don't even know what this
Star
egg
egg?
even has. Let me see. What's
Sorry, the Star Egg item reminds me of Super Mario RPG.
All it has is lightning and explosion. It's called the ultimate mana egg. Not really the ultimate if you only literally just have 2 elements.
Oh, thank you, Plaza. We appreciate that. Any way to bring you say that our streams are very comforting.
That means we're doing something right. And that's all that
Yeah.
matters to me.
That's we really appreciate that. We try to do our best to make sure that we comfort people and give good vibes.
Unless, I get angry at something, then, well,
I mean, that's why I try to calm you down.
Oh, yeah. Crocodile.
sometimes,
Lasers.
sometimes you go on your little rants and I'll be like, okay, chill.
Oh, I legit thought that it was going to be harder for me to go through these things, but no, it's just walking through them.
Stop.
Okay, whatever. These are not Metal Gear Solid lasers.
No, these are very simple lasers. Look like you can just walk underneath it, but no, you're taking that risk.
This is not Grandia 1. Grandia 1, they have the idea of actually, ducking. These guys, no, they dumb.
You just want to walk through everything.
No, they just want to run through everything.
But I love Pika rants. I mean, I don't mind a ranting, but you something kind of like chill.
I've already ranted enough about Kingdom Hearts already as this when I made that long
That
tweet.
is true.
And
Don't get me started on the series.
The puh?
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, you and that's your rant, monkeys. So
that's my rant.
Yeah, that's yours. What the hell was that noise? I just heard a. God damn, that purple thing just scared me. Jesus, need to get out of this place. I mean, freaked out, but no. There it is. There it is. You were the bane of my existence, and I couldn't progress because of you. Since tonight, you die.
That's right, I always rant about Taco Bell. That's okay, George. Don't get me started with Taco Bell.
Oh, okay, so we do fight her. Never mind, so I was right.
Oh. We're number 2. She's not gonna listen.
Ah, cool, that was fine. Pat.
Oh, okay. Pat.
Why do you ignore orders? We exist only to follow orders. You need to... Man, I love... Oh my god. I love Chrono Trigger. I love Chrono Trigger. Alright, time to fight the boss that essentially was the wall of the entire game.
For you?
Yep, this was the boss that stopped me from beating the game.
Oh, well, time to beat it now.
Oh my god, we can't even cancel her. Oh no, she's shocked. Get her! Just beat her ass!
Beat her up. Redemption arc!
That's pretty much what this is.
But like, damn, I could have beat you years ago, but now I'm stronger and better.
And that attack right there is the reason as to why I hate this fight.
That one move that with the spinning thingies.
Yep. Because when she does that move, it does like literally a quarter of our health.
Ugh.
And also, she's really, really hard to stun for some reason.
Inferior ancient model, you're only fit for museums.
That's why we're gonna lower her attack, so that way that Lotus thing does not do that much attack. Damage. Damage.
Time
not
to face
attack.
your fears, Pika.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Yeah, I can do Lotus Flower too. That's really all she spams too, by the way.
A lotus flower.
Oh, tainted one.
I mean, it's a simple fight, but the problem is that I also didn't know what the hell I was supposed to do, because she was literally the only boss that you cannot cancel out of her. Like, she gets, like, stunned and kind of thinks of what the hell she's supposed to do, but you can notice one of the major things that's a bit different compared to the other fights. He is barely taking any sort of damage at all. It's like her health is not different.
It's not. It's different.
It's immortal.
Lotus flower, bloom.
As long as she's stunned and being all freaked out, then she can't really do much of anything to us until she gets out of
I
it.
mean, you're kind of stunning her a bit.
Well, yeah, because that's just how this fight is.
Here you go.
Ah, bad fruit.
Release wind.
This might do a lot of damage to us.
I mean, I think it might. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're spinning. Whee! Oh, that's a...
Ooh, we gotta heal that.
Oh, that did a lot. Release wind. She proceeds to fart. She used Falco farts. Oh, wee! Peggy!
10 say
How does a
can
robot
slash.
eat fruits? Good question, Blaz. Don't know.
Luminance 7401.
You're just healing, Tio. You're not doing math.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Okay, good. At least that
doing calculations like phi.
at least that attack actually does. I'm in focus mode right now. I can't answer your question.
Okay.
And yeah, she's probably is just doing that too. Alright, good. We're back to full health. So that way she does that
2401. 2401. Time to roast your tasty buns. Oh.
Stop trying to do attacks. It's being annoying.
The math can heal you. Man, I actually had to do math with my sister earlier. Like, trying to find percentage and stuff. I'm like, you take this number and divide it by the total. And then you get your percentage.
I was wondering what she was doing. I keep forgetting some monsters or bosses have like a different name for house slash, and I'm just always confused.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated. Take that. Sky Dragon Slash.
Whee!
Man, you have a lot of fucking defense. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
We should probably drop
robot,
that.
probably.
Yeah, we should probably actually drain that.
Black.
What the? Okay, I'm pretty sure people heard that, but I don't know. That did not sound like Tio at all. All I heard was black. Oh Lord.
I was decent at math. I was
Oh,
much
holy
better at
source,
history and science and
so
writing.
deep.
I was pretty good with math and, well, art. But yeah, math was my subject.
Lotus flower, bloom.
But don't math allow us to blast asteroids? That's what I learned in education games.
No,
Show your explosive power.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Lotus flower, bloom.
I learned how to type faster with killing sharks. I'm not joking.
Um,
The elementary school, we had We had a typing game called Typo Shark. And basically you just type the whatever words is on the shark and it kills them.
Okay.
That's literally what it is. I mean, you don't ever kill them, you just kind of like, they just kind of go, ah! Like, get hurt a bit.
Freezing range.
That's fair, Blaz. I could be fast with typing, but, you know, still, I like to double check on my typing sometimes. Because lots of times whenever I'm typing, I always forget, like, a word or two in a sentence. So I have to, like, reread what I type before it doesn't make sense if I send it.
Funny enough, the only thing the game never gives you is the ability to have, this ability to end up increasing everyone's strength or everyone's, what's the other one? Actually, I kind of want to do this one because that will make her slow. Because she's about to do, what? Gale? Oh, okay, that's whatever. Not really worried about that.
Oh, holy force of forests deep.
Feel the power of nature!
Wow.
Man, so far so good. She's not like beating the hell out of me like before.
Nope.
Which kind of makes me wonder, what the hell was I doing wrong? That, well, I mean, never mind. I already know what I was doing wrong. One, I was assuming she would be the same thing as most bosses, which you can cancel and stun her. But that wasn't the case, because this game had some other plans where it's like, haha, lol, no. It's like, nah, it's not gonna work anymore. Because you can see here, even when we hit her with the lotus flower, because that's supposed to cancel out attacks, but it's not doing that. Also, she can't hit us with physical attacks anymore because we're a little bit faster than her in terms of movement, so she kind of keeps missing. It's good. That means she wastes her time in trying to actually hit Rito and not actually being smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
You okay?
I should be asking you that question.
I mean, I did my stream did buffer, so
Yeah, because you got cut out.
Well then, I was saying, Vlad doesn't really use stat buffs in RPG, and I said that's fine. I rarely use those in battles. Like the ones like out of the battles, yeah, I will. Like the Pokemon permanently increase, whatever stat. But the ones that like help you during battle, I don't use those.
I've made that mistake with I do that now because status growth abilities does end up making it a lot easier for fights to go by quick.
Yeah.
Because if you don't use them, what's gonna end up happening is that the boss is gonna use them, and you're gonna get your ass beat very quickly. And this is more so for a lot of basically like Final Fantasy RPGs, where if you don't use status into hell, the final boss at 9 literally has a move that ends up causing debuffs to your party. So yeah, if you don't like using status buffs or end up having immunity to them, you're gonna have a very terrible wake-up call, and it's annoying as shit.
I mean, this is just me, but I use that a lot in Paper Mario. Stat buffs, moves.
Yeah, because it makes the fight a lot easier. Persona teaches you to actually do that a lot, though, because most of the bosses can be affected by status-reducing moves, such as attack down, defense down, evasion down, and all that. And how much health do you have? You are almost dead. Get her! Beat her up! Kick her ass!
Oh my god, you got just ramming at her. And she's down. Jeez, everyone just ran at her. You're like, get her!
Get screwed, you stupid damn wall piece of shit. And then there's another one. It's like, fuck.
Redemption!
We did it! Now I don't know what else comes after this. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what comes after this.
My favorite boss fights are challenging but never overwhelming. Yeah, you don't want to be overwhelmed too much with a fight, because then it just kind of gets a little bit stressful.
Ah, so that means you never fight any of the super bosses in JRPGs then.
I fought the Giganto monsters and Vesperia.
That's not a super boss.
Oh. They felt like super bosses to me.
No, well, first off, there are two super bosses in that one because there's the Symphonia super boss and there's also the Spyro Draco super boss. So yeah, mind you, I don't blame you for going into that area anyways because that area is long. And I'm talking about the second super dungeon, not the first. The first super dungeon is easy for the most part, but the second super dungeon is basically the same equivalent length as, well, actually it's a little bit longer length than in Symphonia's super dungeon. It's not fun, it's annoying, and most of the enemies are like level 170 for some reason.
Yeah. Just right. I was like, hell no, I don't want to do super bosses.
Welp. I mean, most of the time, the super bosses kind of teach you different mechanics. Unless you're playing Birth by Sleep, then that doesn't really teach you anything. It just teaches you to dodge roll like a bitch until the cows come home. And it's like, yeah, this is fun.
Or, you know, getting to super boss, but you gotta do, like, many trials. 100 of them to be specific.
Yeah, you fought a super boss, which was Horntail.
Bonetail.
Whatever. Horntail, Borntail, Bornytail, Hornytail, whatever.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that'd be a totally different game if that was the case.
No. No.
Super bosses I find fun. As long as they're not like Yasmat old Final Fantasy 12, then, you know, it's fine.
I feel like it'd be more fun if accessing to them would be easier to access. Or at least, you know, not too frustrating to access them.
90% of the time, super bosses are either... Is that the sword? What the hell? How the hell are we supposed to carry that?
Is that thing huge or is that the camera angle?
That thing is huge!
Oh, that is huge.
What the
But the blood of hell? Excuse me? That's a lie. By the blood of
Guys,
hell.
no, wait, can we just figure this out for a minute? How are we gonna shrink this sword?
Does anybody have a shrink ray?
Does anybody have anything to shrink? So we're just gonna... Alright, so unless Ryudo becomes Gigantamax, we ain't picking up the sword.
With this quick looking logo thing? To the power of code, Chibi.
That's a huge ass sword.
What the heck? Why is it so big?
Man, Justin didn't have to get a big giant...
Done well.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello.
Oh. Hi, Julie.
High Priestess Celine?
I told you really it was too big.
Damn, Hoenn.
Your work
Ocean
will
too
be
large.
His Holiness Zera will be overjoyed.
Holiness Zera? Oh my god. He was evil. Oh no.
Come, awaken, body of Valmar. The time of revival is nearly upon us.
Excuse me?
Body of Valmar?
Where? I don't see it.
What
Don't
happened?
tell... Wait.
Blood. And
Don't
the
tell
blood
me. Is that
again.
thing in the
Oh,
sword?
Body of Valmar.
What?
It's implied that she cut herself.
Oh.
Why is her blood
that's a
blue? Oh, by the way,
That's
remember that CG thing where I said when the thing comes, when certain somebody comes back? Yeah, here it is.
Oh.
Oh, so he's trapped aside. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense that. Man, look at his Majin Buu-ness.
Ooh. Oh, we're gonna need 4 dual tandem rotor sky cranes. So we're too big. 2 out of 10. Uh-oh, Stinky.
Oh, body of
It's a blue
Valmar,
blood.
I sacrifice this one to you.
Yeah, why was it blue and then it turned red?
I don't know. That was quite a large amount of blood. Surprised
What
she
the?
didn't go into it.
Okay, goodbye. I must commit Defuku by falling very awkwardly. Alright. He was sacrificing himself.
Hey,
just-
has she gone nuts? What is this?
Just wow.
So, essentially, we were searching for the Divine Blade that was keeping this dude sealed. And since we found the blade and stopping, the whirlwind thing, okay, wow,
Oh,
you
what's
just
that?
came back like it was nothing else, huh?
The hell is this?
Valmar.
That thing?
Yep.
I was expecting something a lot more scary with the name Velmar, but that thing looks gross.
He's not fully made yet. Give it time. He's about to show up soon.
This is my
He
mission.
got nuts.
I see.
Are you gonna sing to it?
Elena? What's the matter?
Millennia? Millennia? Do as you wish.
And back to Millennia.
Ah, just as they planned, eh? Well, the best laid plans.
Millennia? What's going on?
Can't hear you! I'm gonna take on that behemoth, and you're gonna help me. Come on!
Alright.
Oh, she can just do that, huh? You know what? I hate when video games do that because it means that we can just solve every puzzle by just flying. I hate that when they do that in Symphonia because that shit actually pisses me off.
Maybe Grandia II wants to attract audience from Godzilla vs. Kong since it's the trend now. That's why they have big size stuff.
And I
I'm a
think,
statue out.
yep, now we're inside Valmar's body. But you know what? We can save that for next time.
Yeah, this looks disgusting. Ugh.
Yeah, welcome to Valmar's body. Told you we were gonna get Vored. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Grandia and Vors. It's weird. Anywho, in the next session is Wednesday. We'll be traversing through this thing's body. Until then, we'll see you guys tomorrow for more Age of Dudes. Hopefully we don't get eaten in that game either. And hopefully we can find one of our champions who got lost in the Lost Woods at some point.
If she's available.
Yeah, she's available. Anyways, you guys have yourselves a good night and take cares.